Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the post-game spread. Blake Helm, as always. You're now tuning into the Parker Detmers story, which I've been wanting to do now for a couple years, but we just found the perfect timing. So what I mean by that is Parker just transferred from Louisville, one of the top schools in the nation, to Tennessee, another one of the top schools in the nation, and he just wrapped up or is just getting over the hump of his TJ surgery, blew out his UCL about a year ago. We were going to have him on then, and I thought, why don't we wait a year? Why don't we wait a year and see what you learn about yourself through this process of rehab and coming back and rebuilding your body and rebuilding your elbow and your mind and all these things. And it didn't disappoint. He was absolutely phenomenal. For those of you guys that don't know, Parker Detmers, from the area, local guy, stud at Chatham Glenwood, went on to Louisville following in his brother Reed's footsteps, who was a first rounder and is now a starting pitcher with the Angels. Spent a couple years there, had some injuries, watched them go to the College World Series while he was hurt, decided he needed a change of scenery, so now he's going to be pitching for the Volunteers, Tennessee, and joining up with his old high school teammate, Cam Appenzeller, who was just a freshman All-American. He's been a guest multiple times, so there's going to be two Chatham Glenwood pitchers, I imagine starting pitchers, on the Tennessee Volunteers staff next year, which I think is so cool and just a testament to what Springfield, Illinois, Chatham, Illinois baseball is all about. So really special. He was incredible. A long baseball lineage there. His dad played in AAA. His other brother played at Milliken, and obviously Reed was a first-round pick, like I said, out of the Ville. Now with the Angels, you know what it is. But Parker was incredible. Great flow on him. Just a cool dude. Really enjoyed his thought process, how he sees pitching. We went through all the stuff, everything from Little League to his pitches to where he's at to his strength and conditioning stuff, all the stuff that he's doing. So wish this young man the best. We're going to be following his story as it goes. I imagine he'll get drafted this year. Elite stuff. We're going to see this guy in the show in a couple years. So the Parker Detmers story, part one. Y'all are going to love this. Here we go. All right, guys, before we get started here, I want to do a special shout out section to all my sponsors. And I'm in somewhat of a unique position here because I do national stories like Rich Hill, but I also do local stories to my community and the pros and college guys that come from here. So I'm going to go through my national sponsors first and why I think you should support them. Go ahead and look up Aero Swing, Aero Bat. Absolutely love this trainer. For 10% off, use code PGS10. Head on over to aeroswing.com. Next up would be Birdman Bats. Absolutely love these guys. Their bats are art. Hard maple, handcrafted, beautiful bats. Love Birdman Bats. Jack's batting gloves, the best batting gloves in the game. And then finally, Clean Fuego, one of the best throwing tools out there. Locally, let's start off with Washco Strength and Speed. This is Jared Washco, Springfield firefighter, former baseball player himself. Also, Overtime Training Academy. They're two in the same. All the pros and local guys go there. Sam Antonacci, Ben Hartle, both train there. It's the place to be if you're a local, baseball, softball player trying to come up. Body Symmetry. This is Chad Marshik. He also has trained many of the former local pros from the area, but he can also train anyone from your 90-year-old grandma to a teenager. He's awesome with nutrition. I think he's the most well-rounded trainer in the Springfield area. Bank of Springfield. This is, of course, set up through Jason Knadler and the whole arsenal of baseball players that they got over there. Bank Boldly with BOS. Love those guys. Sitco Chiropractic. This is the Sitco brothers, Casey and Kyle. Been knowing them my whole life. Really like those guys a lot. Their older brother, Ty, was a big-time baseball player here locally. Go see them for all your chiropractic needs. Love them. Glisten Heating and Air. This is Gibbs Glisten. Was a part of that Pleasant Plains, dynasty back in the day. He's got a couple young sons coming up doing their thing. He did my home HVAC system. He did my parents' HVAC system. I love that guy. I think he's amazing. Eric Easley, the realtor, former baseball dude, umpire, all things local baseball, slanging houses, awesome dude. He's been supporting the show since day one. The Office Sports Bar and Grill. This was an amazing entity that I used to go to in my younger days. The whole place is just adorned with all kinds of memorabilia, from the Springfield baseball scene, sports scene. Really cool place to go have a drink with some friends. Milner Dentistry. This is Ty Milner, former SCI baseball player, played at U of I, my dentist, keeps my teeth right. Love that guy. He wears Jordans. Swaggiest dentist you'll ever meet. Hammers Radon Mitigation. This is Les Hammers. Former professional football player, played at Jacksonville. Springfield Firefighters, one of my best buds. We used to be the Burley Boys. We were a truck tandem team when I was a Springfield firefighter. Next is Cardinal Cleaners. This is Adam Springer, former baseball dude. He's got a couple young sons coming up, and Ty and Bo. Adam played collegiately. Cardinal Cleaning can handle all your cleaning needs, home, residential, commercial, whatever you want. GT Performance Consulting. This is Greg Taylor, and this is like a mental strategy, mental performance entity. Greg played at Springfield High, Forest Park, Louisville, former guest. Love that guy to death. Go see him for any of your sports optimization, mental stuff. Hey, the 6 inches between your ears, what's most important. Safe House, Illinois. This is Dave House. This is the head coach at Landfear Baseball. We played baseball together coming up. Love that guy to death. Let's see, Hudson Chiropractic. This is Seth Hudson. So this is a former teammate of mine, Murray State great, probably the greatest second baseman in Murray State history. He's now a chiropractor down in the Cape Girardeau area. He can do all your chiropractic needs. Love that guy to death. The Springfield Shamrocks Baseball and Softball Club. They are located in Overtime Training Academy, ran by Chad Carter. Just a really high-end entity here in Springfield. Walt Patton is a part of that group too. I really believe in them. I think they're doing great things, and they're obviously training around all the pros and college guys too, so that says something. Flow Yoga. This was set up by Brad and Lindsay Sellinger. Brad being a former guest, I'm a big yoga advocate, meditation advocate. This is the best place in town to go do those things. Hurwitz Enterprises. This is the Hurwitz family. I go way back with them. All 3 of the brothers played collegiately, and they've always supported local sports. So I love those guys to death. Go see them if you need any commercial property entities, things like that. Salvaggio Steel. This was sent up by John Chisholm. Salvaggio Steel has been supporting Springfield sports for as long as I can remember. You see their name on every billboard at every field, it seems like. So thank you for being a part of my movement here. And then finally, the Kaiser family. This is Ryan and Mandy. They are a baseball family. Their whole garage is turned into this like Wrigley Field kind of viewing experience, and they're all into the travel ball scene now. So I really appreciate them for all their help as well. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the Rich Hill story. Here we go. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Post-Game Spread. Excited to do this one. Been wanting to do it for a long time. We came up with the idea probably last summer, but then you had your UCL TJ surgery, and I thought, why not bring back Parker Detmers after he had been through his TJ, his UCL rehab, and kind of see where he's at, what he learned about himself through that process. Yep. So sitting across from me is now Tennessee Volunteer, Parker Detmers, formerly at the Louisville, at Chatham Glenwood. Let me go through some of his background here before we get rolling. So originally from Springfield, Illinois, or Chatham, 2023 grad of Chatham Glenwood High School, where you played for Casey Erickson, former guest, former pro, my guy. All-state, everything. Went 7-1 with a 0.45 ERA as a senior. Before moving on to Louisville, making 14 appearances as a freshman, 4 as a sophomore before he tore his UCL, requiring surgery. Recently wrapped up a session with State College in the Draft League. Previously played with the Brewster Whitecaps in the Cape in the summer of 24. And like I just said, recently announced he will be joining his former teammate, Cam Appenzeller, at Tennessee for his junior year. His father, Chris, played in the Cars organization. Your older brother, Reed, was a first-round pick and now starting pitcher with the Angels. Your brother, Drew, played at Milliken. We've been chatting a little bit before I press record here, but how are you doing, my man? What's up?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Just hanging out, working out, doing everything.
Yeah. So. Happy to have you in here. You've participated in a couple of my stories previously and given me some clips here and there and stuff. Yep. And I think I recently had Seth Impson on, and he was talking about facing you when he was in high school and talking about the impossibility of hitting 95-mile-an-hour bowling balls and the heaviness of it and all this. And I just thought, let's get this guy in here. You are back for the summer. You just came back from the Draft League?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. So what are your plans then, kind of the rest of the summer until you head off to Tennessee?
Yeah, right now I'm just kind of just hanging out, just working out. I shut down throwing on Monday. I went down to Atlanta. I got an assessment done with a place or pitching lab. It's called Maven in Atlanta. Like a bunch of pro guys, college guys, a bunch of people go down there. So I got that. Then now I'm shut down, just kind of hanging out, working out, just hanging out with the family, friends, girlfriend, everything.
So, where are you working out at when you're back home?
I just work out at Powerworks in Chatham. Nothing too fancy. Nothing fancy at all. Just get in there, just get my work in and
get it done.
Yeah.
So then you will not pick up a ball then until you go back to school?
I'm only shutting down for probably 2 weeks. I'll probably start throwing in end of July, just building back up, get ready
Okay.
for the fall, and
And we're gonna get into your UCL stuff here and
yeah,
how that's been, but I saw a clip recently of your draft league stuff, and it said you were up in the mid 90s with your fastball,
yeah.
low 90s with your cutter. So arm has come back strong.
Oh yeah, it's I feel this is the best I've ever felt. I honestly
Really.
feel way better than I did pre-surgery. I mean, I was hurt kind of before it came out, but
Had it already been like had your elbow been kind of
yeah,
things were going south for quite a while, or
yeah. So before the season, I had like a huge knot in my flexor. So that was kind of like the precursor to everything.
yeah,
Like it's like before my very first start, we are doing everything we possibly could do just so I could throw during the start and everything.
it was
And
so painful, or
it wasn't
what?
painful, it was just very tight, like
Yeah,
really like obnoxiously tight. And
yeah,
like we're needling it the day before start, and you're not supposed to do that to your arm because
right,
like all the soreness and everything. But when did that start? Felt fine through like three or four innings, whatever. Went into the next start through like 5, 6 innings, and next start five. I think I threw 6 innings. Then the day after that start, I tried to like toss the baseball like maybe 15 feet, and my elbow just was screaming at me.
really,
I was like, "Oh, this is not good."
yeah,
So we took a couple days off. Then I threw a bullpen, felt okay during my bullpen. Then like went into my start. I mean, like I'm one of those guys. I'm not going to take a day off. I'm not
right,
going to take a start off. I'm going to go in there if I'm not feeling good or if I'm going through a little bit of pain. So I thought I was like, okay, we're going to go in. We're going to do good and all that stuff. Then first inning, everything was good. Then last warm up pitch to start the second inning, I felt the pain again. I was like, this is not good.
yeah.
And through like one batter, I was like, yeah, I'm done. The
I'm out.
umpire came running out to me and he was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Elbow's not feeling too hot right now." So yeah, trainer, coach came out and yeah, got pulled out of the game and had surgery in May. Yeah, it was a long.
Were you kind of feeling like it was a matter of time, like you
Y-
knew it was coming,
yeah,
and
that's
just like
like
trying to just throw as long as you could?
yeah, that's like the first inning. Like something was off. Like I was in my head a lot. Like I wasn't throwing how I usually threw. Like I was just like kind of in the zone, but that day I was not in the zone. Everything, I was like, when is the pain going to start happening again? When's this going
Yeah,
to start? Like, and all that stuff. So I was just waiting for that, but it didn't happen until the second inning. Then I was like, yeah, I'm not going to hold back the team
yeah.
because I'm wanting to throw. But
Had
yeah,
your velo been ticking down, or had it been staying?
yeah, it was ticking down a little bit. Like the first couple innings of like I'm usually a guy that holds my velo very good throughout my start. Like but those last like two outings, my velo like when I got to like the fourth, fifth inning, dropped to like the low 90s. I'm like something's up. I was like, this is not good.
That's funny when someone's arm is so electric, they're like, "Oh man, the low 90s, man. This ain't it."
Yeah. Well, when you're yeah.
Oh, that's fire, dude. Let me
Yeah.
we'll get to more of your elbow stuff. You just flashed me a little cool tattoo on the inside of your wrist
We're
there.
not talking about
We're not
that.
talking about it?
We can, but it's so I hate it. I hate this tattoo. I got it was a dumb freshman in college. I was actually there for 1 week, and one of my friends, Lucas Moore, who was our center fielder at Louisville, he was getting his arm sleeve done. So I was in there with him for 6 hours getting it done. And well, it was me, Zion Rose, and Lucas. And they were both like, "We'll pay for your first tattoo,
Yeah.
but we have to pick it out for you." And I, being dumb, I was like, "Yeah, we'll do it." And they put fuel on my arm, so now I have to live with this regret for the rest of my life.
You don't, man. You could get it removed. It's
Yeah,
painful, but
yeah, I'm not. I think I have to live with it. When I had surgery, actually, I told my doctor to do a skin graft, and he was
take
like,
it from there.
"Yeah," he
Yeah.
was like, take it off." He was like, "No, it's too good." So he's like, "I'm actually going to underline it for you." Yeah, so that's that story.
Oh man, okay. And if I tell every guest, I told him before we started that you have complete control. So if he wants to take this out in post production, we certainly can.
Yeah,
But let's start with the Detmers family. Tell me about what life was like growing up for you guys. A little bit of the
yeah.
dynamic.
I mean,
Obviously, a high level baseball family.
yeah. I mean, ultra competitive family. I mean, growing up, I mean, we're playing like play basketball, do everything. I mean, we played everything growing up, like, and always getting in fights.
Yeah,
Like parents had to calm us down most of the time. Reed kind of protected me a little bit. Me and Drew, we would always fight and just
Is Drew middle?
yeah. Drew's my middle brother.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, we're throwing things at each other.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
pushing each other into the
3
door.
boys, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's rough. It was a rough house.
You getting beat up being a little baby brother?
No, I was always bigger than all of them. So
Really?
no, I was taking a little beating, but until I got bigger, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about mom and dad.
Yeah. My mom is a school. She teaches kindergarten now. She was a reading specialist at
Okay.
an elementary school in Springfield. But I mean, growing up, I think she played some sports, but like I think volleyball, softball, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't really know. But then she kind of turned into like a runner. She ran a bunch of 5Ks, like all that stuff,
Oh,
like
fire.
marathon,
Yeah.
like all that stuff. Then obviously my dad, he played at Lincoln Land
Yep.
and was drafted out of Lincoln Land by the Cardinals in like the 20th round. But yeah, then he made it all the way up to AAA. I mean, he was
Yeah.
very close to make it to the big leagues, but I
Sure.
mean, he didn't. But he kind of taught us the ways of how to go around baseball and all that stuff. Like he taught
Absolutely.
us everything to know about the game and all that stuff. So
For
I mean,
sure.
I talked to him after every single outing. I mean, every single day we're just talking baseball, baseball, baseball. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot, but yeah,
Beautiful.
it's huge.
Before we get to our next question, man, the hair's looking elite.
No, thank
Loving
you.
it, man. Got the flow going,
Oh yeah,
dude. Ready.
Yeah,
Game ready already.
yeah. I buzzed it off a couple of years ago. Girlfriend wasn't too happy about that one, but yeah, I was like, after that, I was like, yeah, I'm never going back to that. So I was like, I promised her I would never cut it
If
that
you got
short
the
ever
good
again.
baseball hair, man,
Yeah.
let it ride.
Yeah.
What are some of your earliest memories of the game? When do you feel like you kind of fell in love with it? It grabbed
Yeah.
you. Do you have
I mean,
anything there?
I was very young. I mean, I started playing baseball when I was like 2 or 3. Like honestly, like my dad was giving me pitching lessons when I was like 4 years old.
Yeah.
So it was like I started very, very young. And I mean, I remember like one of my earliest memories is like this is like I was talking to one of my good friends. We're like 4 years old. Like I don't know anything, and like I was like, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, cool.
Everything. Like I don't know why I can remember that, but
Yeah.
like it's a very, very strong
Vivid.
memory.
Yeah.
That I have, and I was like, this is what I'm doing. So
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man. I felt the same way from a very young age.
Yeah.
So I love hearing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tell me about how and there's gonna be a mom question too, but I
Yeah.
love asking this. My relationship with my father was heavily formed around baseball and like
Yeah.
him supporting my, drive, my vision to get to professional baseball and all the batting practice and the catch and the tournaments and all the talks. Tell me about how your dad nurtured your baseball career, supported you. I guess you kind of just talked a little bit about
Yeah.
it, but anything else to add there?
I mean, he kind of I mean, growing up I was always competitive, but then there came to like there's like a weird spot in my baseball career where it was like 8th grade through like freshman year of high school. Like I wasn't like competitive anymore. It was like weird.
Really?
So like I was just going out there and just doing whatever. Like I was always good, not to like boost myself, but like that's just how it was. And it's like then I was like I didn't have that competitive edge that I had growing up.
Yeah.
So like he kind of lit a fire under me. I mean, and that's how he's always been. Like if I need something, he like in my baseball career, like he's gonna light a fire under me and like try to
Like he
make me
pulled you aside. I was like, "Hey, time to wake up, son."
yeah,
I'm
like
not seeing it.
yeah, there's like even a couple years ago when I was in Brewster, like there's a couple bad outings. He called me. He's like, "What are you doing? Like you're way too good to be throwing like this. Like
Right.
you have all the talent in the world, and you're just going out there and you're just kind of like pissing it away right now." Like
Yeah.
and just like, after that, I was like, "Oh, kind of a nice wake up call
Yeah.
after that." So. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna say the truth to you all the time.
Yeah.
Like he's not gonna.
He's been there, obviously, someone to
Yeah.
listen to.
Yeah, I mean, he's been there. Just when I need to talk to him about something, like he's there to talk to. If I need a little kick, he'll give me a little kick. But yeah.
Oh, that's fire. Now, something that I've started to ask now that I've been reprimanded for is I don't ask about how mom supported guys'
Yeah.
careers. So now I'm asking, and like a lot of times mom like does like the back stuff, like,
Yeah.
like the logistics and like getting you places and like she supports,
Yeah.
an athlete's career in different ways. How did mama support you?
I mean, it was always me and her going travel because my dad had to work. I mean, my mom being a teacher, she had summers off, so
Right.
it was always like me and her going to summer ball events. Like remember like my junior year, we flew to Cary, North Carolina together. Like, I mean, that was just one of the trips. I mean, there's multiple others. It was just like we went to Nashville together. We did everything. It was just her and I were just attacking.
Yeah.
And like she was always kind of like the softer side of
Yeah.
like everything's gonna be fine. Then
Yeah.
there's my dad who's like, no, you need to start. Yeah, but my
So they
mom,
balance each other out
yeah, they
nice.
balance each other out. But my mom also has that side to her where she's like, all right, like what are you doing? Like
Yeah.
they both have that side to her, but we don't really see that from her as much.
Uh-huh.
Like she's kind of the softer spoken, like
Yeah,
yeah, kinder.
for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, they kind of go perfectly together. So
Shout out to mom. What's
yeah,
her name?
Erica.
Erica. Shout
Yeah,
out to Erica,
yeah,
Mama Parker.
yeah.
Um, obviously, Reed's in the big leagues. Did you look up to your brothers coming up? Or
Yeah, I mean, I definitely did. I mean, just watching what they did and just kind of put that into my like day to
yeah,
day life. I mean,
yeah,
I always followed them. I mean, I probably wouldn't be playing baseball if I didn't watch my older
right,
brothers. Like, even though my dad played, like he never pushed playing sports. Like he
right.
just kind of something that we did
Uh-huh.
and everything. Then like it came to a point where it's like, all right, here, this is your career, and like this is you're making the decisions for yourself. But
Yeah,
I mean, just watching them grow up, I mean, made me fall in love with the game even more because like even though like just watching Reed, like we always knew he was special.
you're right.
So it was like, I want to be like that someday.
Oh, that's
Then
fire.
there's Drew, I mean, he was good growing up, but like some injuries held him back a little bit. That's why
Yeah,
he went to Millikan University. But just like he knows so much about baseball too.
yeah,
Like he honestly, I think he probably knows the most
really
out of anyone, which is kind of weird to say, but like he's so smart when it comes to all that stuff. He just,
fire.
yeah,
Now tell me about what kind of information have you benefited from having Reed, be a big leaguer,
yeah,
starting guy? Does he help you with understanding, new information,
yeah,
ideas, mechanics, what kind of stuff trickles down to you that you feel like
yeah.
you've benefited from?
I mean, we don't really talk about mechanics we mostly talk about like the edge, like the mindset of things. So I
Okay.
feel like that's the
Yeah.
biggest part of it. Everything is like if you don't have the mindset to do it, like you're never going to do it.
Yeah.
Like you
Well
you
said.
can have all the talent in the world, but if you have a weak mindset,
For
you're
sure.
not going to make it there
For sure.
because you have to have the delusional thinking of like I'm the greatest.
Nobody can touch my shit.
No, and it's like
Yeah.
because like you're trying to be the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. Like
Yeah.
being a big leaguer is the hardest thing you could possibly do. So
Right.
it's like he's like you have to go out there. You have to be fearless. You have to know that I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna strike you out. You're not hitting me. Like
Yeah.
it's all these thoughts. Like so like you can go out there
Oh, I
and
like that.
yeah,
Let me ask you this. You obviously have to have this belief in yourself that you're better than everyone, that you're
yeah,
special when you're out there on the field. Can you turn that off when you get off the field? Because that can
yeah,
be kind of disastrous for people if they
yeah.
walk around the feeling like that?
I mean, yeah. I
I
mean, on the
struggle with that.
I feel like I I I I try to do it as best I possibly can. I mean, sometimes like the ego gets the best of me, but
Right, it's like
like
you have to have an ego
yeah,
to play
you
baseball.
have to like it's so hard to do. Like, but I mean, on the field, I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Then off the field, it's like I'm trying to have fun. Like I'm trying to get as far away from baseball as I
Beautiful.
possibly
So you have
can.
other stuff that you
Yeah.
can go get your mind away from
Yeah,
it and
like
things
I
like
don't
that.
really have the most hobbies in the world. Like I don't really do that much. Like I just kind of hang out with friends and just like it just gets me away. Like I'm not trying to talk about baseball outside of baseball, even though
Beautiful.
like I do talk about it a lot
Yeah.
because it is kind of my life. But like
Yeah.
I'm trying my best not to, so like it doesn't.
That's beautiful, man. That was something that looking back on my career, wish I had done some things
Yeah,
different. Like when I would leave baseball practice, I would okay, I'm gonna go play the show,
yeah,
or I'm gonna go watch more video, and
yeah,
I wish that I had separated it more and
yeah.
had other avenues to.
That's. I mean, I think my girlfriend's kind of done that too. Like the most is like, all right, there's life outside of just baseball.
What's her name?
So Noelle.
Shout out Noel.
Yeah, it's Drew Ward's sister.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's his sister. So yeah, and she's kind of taught me like there is life outside of baseball. It's not just baseball. So
very true.
and I feel like that's helped me in my career. It's like because it used to be just baseball, 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 baseball. Like I'm still obviously baseball, 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 but like there's a little bit of part of me that's like, all right, I need to get away from.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyone else locally that you looked up to coming up, that you just local guy? And there's obviously tons of Chatham cranks out the guys.
Yeah. Honestly, like not really. No.
Okay.
Like I just kind of just did my own
Yeah.
thing. Like I never really looked up to anyone, but
Okay.
I could just, yeah,
Absolutely. What
simple.
about where did you play Little League at?
Yeah.
Any leagues around here? Anything worth mentioning or memories or anything
Yeah.
like that?
So, I mean, I grew up in Nokomis, Illinois,
Right.
which is 45 minutes south of here. But yeah, I mean, just grew up playing Little League down there with all
Yeah.
my friends. Then we moved here to Chatham when I was in 6th grade. So I started playing baseball here with the Chatham Braves
Yeah.
until I was like in 8th grade. Then after that, I started playing with the Springfield Mets. Then I went to the Decatur Commodores, which was kind of a bigger program in the area. I mean, we didn't really travel much, but we did some things. But then my junior year, I played with the Indiana Bulls
Oh
in the
shit.
national team with
That's
like
big.
Max Clark,
Yeah.
like all of them, like Andrew Wiggins,
Oh wow.
Jaron Purify,
Yeah.
like a bunch of those guys. So
That's an absolutely elite travel
yeah,
program.
it was.
Give me a little something on Max Clark.
Um, I mean, he wants to win. I will tell you that he
Yeah.
is going out there and he's going to do everything he possibly can to win. I mean, that is one thing. I mean, very confident, as you can see, um, which isn't a bad thing. Like
No, I love it, man. I
he's,
love his swag.
yeah, I love watching him play and like just. I love the swagger.
Yeah.
I like when people are like themselves. Like I don't like when people are trying to be someone that they aren't.
Yeah.
And so like he's sticking true to himself, and that's how he's always been. Like I'm gonna be who I am, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there and do what I do.
You got any thoughts on his talent?
I mean, just playing with him is like, man, he's different
Yeah.
than everyone else. Like you knew
One of
that as
those.
soon as you just walked in the room and just like you're like something's different
You
with
got like
this
an aura
guy.
about him or
Yeah, he
something?
had a different aura about him. Like I mean, I've played with a lot of people that have had different auras, but like to be the number like what 4th overall pick, you have to have something special.
Yeah,
So
for sure. I'm rooting for that guy.
yeah.
You already mentioned kind of some of the travel ball organizations. So, are there any memories or stories from your travel ball time you feel like you want to touch on or keep going?
Um, I mean, not really. I mean, I don't really. I mean, there's some fun things that happen. Like, I mean, playing with the Bulls. I mean, our team was so good that
Yeah,
like it was just a bunch of
ridiculous.
yeah. But I mean, there wasn't anything like spectacular that went on that I was like, man, this is.
Okay.
But
What about locally here? Let's just say high school wise.
yeah,
Is there anyone that you like competing against
yeah. I
that you
mean,
got fired up for?
yeah. I mean, I was a sophomore in high school when I was playing against Sam Antonacci.
Yeah.
I mean, when I played, I was like, hmm. There's something different with this kid.
How
And
so?
I was like, just the way he moved
Yeah.
and everything. I was like, there's something different. Like I don't know how he's just going to Parkland. And there's a reason why he's in the big leagues now. Cause like
Yeah.
he just did something better than everyone else.
That
Like,
guy has elite bat to ball skills.
yeah. It was like, I remember, I think I don't know if he got a hit off me, but every single time he touched the ball, it was like really hard. It
He was
was like
battling. Yeah.
106. Like I remember Eli Curtis, like he wasn't, I mean, Sam hit a ball. Like I don't know how Eli caught it to this day. Like the sun got into his eyes,
Yeah.
but it was hit right at him. It was like probably one of the hardest balls that was hit off me
Yeah.
ever. And I was like, this guy's different.
Yeah. For
But
sure. Do you have any thoughts on what he's doing now in the big leagues? Pretty cool.
yeah, I mean it's insane.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean,
It's like people are falling in love with him too.
yeah,
He's so scrappy, and his baseball IQ is just
it's so much higher than everyone else's.
no,
It's
just like he's
crazy.
playing a different game.
Yeah, that's just
Crazy.
how he was taught.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you already said that pro ball was your goal from 4 years old, so that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Who is your team growing up? Favorite players, anything like that?
Yeah. Favorite team, the Cardinals. I mean, since my dad played for them, but I mean,
Sure.
being so close to St. Louis, and I mean, my dad always wrote. He'd try to teach us, like, not teach us, but like, we're Cardinal fans. We're not Cubs fans.
Yeah.
Like my middle brother, he grew up a Cubs fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Blasphemous.
yeah. It was. He always got made fun of
Did you do it
growing
just
up
to piss
because
off dad?
I don't really know why I did it. Like our grandparents were all Cubs fans
Yeah.
and everything, so like I think he got it from there. But yeah, I grew up a huge Cardinals fan with like Yadier Molina, Matt Carpenter.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why, but like Rafael Furcal comes out. Like
Okay.
I don't know why. Just watching him on
That's
like
obscure.
the 2011 team, I was
Yeah.
like,
That's your guy?
yeah, I don't know why, but like all those guys. I mean, Lance Berkman,
Yeah.
Adam Wainwright. I mean,
Yeah.
Chris Carpenter, all those guys were so
Do
awesome.
you have a favorite like all-time pitcher?
Um, yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, Adam Wainwright, obviously, just watching him grow up, like he was kind of my favorite. But recently, even though they haven't had like the greatest success recently, it was like Walker Buehler and like Zach Gallen.
Oh yeah.
Those two, like, they always stuck out to me. I don't know why, but they just did.
Yeah.
Like, they're just kind of different.
I love watching Walker
Yeah.
for sure. And Matt Liberator is going to be a guest on the podcast
Okay.
after the season
Yeah.
coming up. So I'm looking forward to getting that dude on here.
Yeah.
I've had his pitching coach on, John Huizinga.
Okay.
We're close buddies.
Yeah.
So through that connection, we're going to get the Libby on here soon. Chatham Glenwood, known as a long history of cranking out pro guys, college guys. What does it mean for you to be one of those guys in that line of like? There's like seems
Yeah.
like Chatham has every couple of years. It's like, oh, this guy's going to go play pro ball. Like
Yeah.
every couple of years, Chatham has a dude.
Yeah. I
What
mean,
does it mean to you?
it's very cool. I mean, it's
Was that why you guys moved here?
no, it isn't. My parents got new jobs, and
Oh,
when
really?
like it's closer
It
to the
wasn't just a
jobs.
baseball
No,
thing?
it definitely wasn't just a
Okay.
baseball thing. Like, you can see it as why it was, but like my oldest brother, he moved here when he was a senior in high school, so it was like why he didn't have to move here to like he already was going to Louisville. He's
Right.
already had all this stuff. Like
Yeah.
he was already well known and everything. But like yeah, my parents were getting new jobs, so like we moved up here.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, it's very cool. Like I mean, you see everyone like Jason Worth.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
It's kind of where it started.
yeah, that's kind of who started it all. It was
Actually, there were some before him. The McClure brothers were
Yeah.
really good, and there's some guys like that. But Jason was kind of like the one. It was
The
like
big
put him on the
name.
map. Yeah.
the
Big
big
time.
name. But I mean, it's just different. I mean, the
Yeah.
coaching staff is different. Like,
Long history.
I mean, I didn't really get to play under Pat Mooney, but
Right.
I had Casey, who was, I mean, I love that
We're
guy.
going right into that's my next question.
Yeah.
Just talk to me about playing for Casey, man. Former guest. That's my boy. Him and I text baseball shit all
Yeah.
the time. I love that dude.
Yeah.
Tell me about playing for Casey. Why did you like it? What stands out? Anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of how I mean, he's probably my first like true coach that I've had. Like growing up, I always had like my dad and my like friends coach, like dad's coaching us. So it was like this was my first true coach.
Yeah.
So like just having him, like he was strict about things, but he was also like wanted to have fun. And that was his big thing. I want you guys to go out there.
A good balance.
Like it was a great balance of like I'm like this is how I want my coach to be.
Yeah.
So like he wanted us to go out there, have fun, but we're also going to be the most competitive guys on the field. We're kind of douchebags a little bit,
Oh,
like
yeah.
my sophomore, junior, senior year, but like we always went out there.
Confident?
Yeah, we're a lot of confidence going out on that field, but
Was that the Willie Plattner days?
yeah,
Very confident.
yeah, the most
Very swaggy.
confident guy I've ever met in my entire life. That's my guy, though. I love him.
That's my guy too.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we're going out there, we're trying to kick ass and
Yeah.
move on to the next.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of the mentality. It's like,
How do you feel like Casey helped you grow as like a pitcher or a person? Anything?
I mean, since him being like a pitcher, he was like, all right, there's going to be bad outings, there's going to be good outings.
Yeah.
Because like, you're going to go out there, you're going to have a great mindset about everything. You're going to come off the field like you just threw a no-hitter no matter what. And he's like, but next outing, even if you did have struggle a little bit, you're going to go out there next time and you're going to dominate.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to show that you just failed because they're not going to be able to get to you next time.
Yeah.
So like, he didn't really help me with like pitches, mechanics. He always let me kind of do my own thing, which I respect a lot because some people like to like get on you and
Yeah. They really want to like have their influence on you. And
he never had an ego about that. He was like, I just want you to go out there and do your thing. Like, and he's like, we're gonna win. What was his big thing. We're gonna win.
Yeah.
So
that's my guy,
Yeah.
man. I love Casey so much. What are some of your best memories from high school baseball? Anything stand out?
yeah, I mean the bus trips.
Oh yeah.
The bus trips, they got a little crazy on the bus sometimes. Like
Anything we
before
can share?
before the game, there isn't like too many things that I'm like, man, this is like crazy to share. But it was like before a game, if you saw like some of the things that we were doing, you're like, you guys are not going into a sectional championship game right now. Like, you guys gotta lock in. But like, as soon as we got
That's how
to
you guys played well, but loose and like
we're
fun.
so loose. We
Yeah.
were all so close with each other. We
Yeah.
hung out outside of the field. We hung out like all the time. So
Yeah.
like we were so comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
Like we're just always like just messing around. Like we're getting fights on the bus, like play fights on the bus. Like it's so if I showed you some of the videos, you're like, whoa.
Was this when like Willie? I think Willie Platt was telling me a story. Like you guys would bring like a boombox out to the field.
Oh
and
yeah.
play like he called it douchebag music.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's what we did. I remember, oh my goodness. It was after we beat Champaign Central at their place in sectional like semifinal.
Mm.
We rocked across their field with the boombox and just like as loud as you possibly can, like the hum or like I can't remember. There's like a couple other songs. Like it was the most douchebag music that you could possibly play, and we were just walking around like, yeah, we just killed you. Yeah, we don't care what you guys think about us right now. We won. So like, yeah, I actually have a video of that on my phone that I could pull up and yeah, and I actually do have the title of it. This is the most douchebag thing ever. It was so much fun though. We had so much fun winning. Like we didn't care who we were playing. We're gonna beat you.
That's beautiful. And then before we move off some of your high school stuff, I think would you say it's safe to say that it was valuable having Casey having already been through a lot of what you were going to go through in terms of pro attention, college guys coming around, how to handle that? Was he helpful in that area?
He was very helpful. I mean, my senior year, he was like, I'm not going to go out there and just ruin you. Like, or my whole entire high school career, honestly, like he was like, you're not playing a position. You're going to DH. Yeah. If you do play a position, you're playing first base.
Right.
Like he let me play a little bit of position my sophomore year. Like I played some right field.
He realized that you were moving on and it wasn't all, he wasn't going to burn your arm out in high school for the sake of winning.
That too, but me in the outfield's not a pretty sight.
No?
Terrible, actually. It was awful. Like there were some times like during the game, you're like, dude, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm just trying to play
outfield. Oh no, man.
Like I'm running in on balls going over my head. And I'm like, yeah, we're just trying my best, I guess. But yeah, after that, like my senior year, I was a PODH. It was the life. It was awesome.
The life. That is the life. That's what probably every pitcher wants, right?
Yeah.
Just pitch and then get the hit too.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't got to worry about fielding.
Mm-hmm.
Geez,
that was awesome. But he was like, yeah, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to save your arm. So like like you're going out there the best you possibly can every single week. But at the same time, like we're not going to try and destroy your arm.
That's fire.
So, because like I think he went through it a little bit in high school where like he would throw like 160 pitches and like 2 days later he was throwing 160 pitches again.
Casey got used.
Yeah.
Casey got used. That's true. And that's probably why he has to throw all crazy now.
Yeah.
His shoulder's destroyed.
Trust me, his BP. Oh.
It's okay.
His BP is something special.
I haven't seen it, but I've only heard about it. And he's talked about how he needs to get his labrum fixed. Can you fix that, like pointing toward you a little bit?
Yeah.
Should just be able to rotate it like here.
There?
No, like this way.
Here?
Yep, cool.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, but he talks about he hasn't got it done because he's got young kids and he's always wanting to be doing stuff with them. But I heard he's got to be like, you have to like get his arm like fixed up here first or something like that. And then he throws it. It's something goofy, isn't it?
It's really hard to watch. He's hit his hand like when he would throw BP, like he would hit his hand like on the screen somehow, like or the ball would hit the screen because he throws so weird.
Yeah,
it was like I'm like, dude, get someone else to do.
Is it hard to believe that this dude was like an elite pitcher at one point just because it's mangled now?
Yeah,
get it fixed, Casey. It's time, my guy. It's time. Tell me about then how the pro attention came about, the college attention came about in high school. What were some of your options? What were you being told? Stuff like that.
Yeah. So I mean, I committed to Louisville very, very young. Like I think they offered me on my 15th birthday. I committed 2 weeks later. So like I was very young when I committed. Like I was freshman in high school. I was everything.
Okay.
But like pro stuff, like that stuff started to come on like a little bit later. Everything when I started like posting numbers in like the USA stuff, like the PDP, which is the USA, then some of like the other summer ball stuff, like the area codes, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, then like I had scout meetings like in the fall, going into the spring of my senior year and all that stuff. But I mean, I had some pro attention. I don't really know what it looked like. We said a number and they didn't get to it, so like I never know what the number was. I never asked or anything. So,
yeah. Did any other colleges come sniffing around, or once you were committed to Louisville, it was just like there was They
Yeah,
respected that.
just talking to some of the Tennessee coaches, like they were thinking about like coming after me, but they had like respect for Louisville, whereas like
Yeah,
we're not gonna try and persuade them
yeah.
otherwise. But yeah, I mean,
But you knew that they were interested.
I had no clue.
Oh, you didn't.
I don't really know. I never like when I was committed to Louisville, it was
That
like
was it. Yeah.
it's going to Louisville.
And then why did anyone else talk to you before Louisville, before you committed at like 14, 15?
I mean, Illinois a little bit,
Okay.
but like not really. I mean, I think they came to watch like one game,
Were
like
you just
that.
wanting to follow in Reed's footsteps, or why the Ville?
Um, honestly, I I was just young, like just
You're like, oh, this is a high end
yeah. I
Division
mean,
One school that wants me.
yeah,
Cool.
and at the time, I mean, Louisville was the team.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I mean, that was my brother's junior year, and that's when they had like Bobby Miller. They
Yeah.
had all these people,
Right.
and like they were ranked number one in the country. So it was like it was a no brainer.
Yep.
So
And you got I'm saying it right too, right? Louisville,
yes, Louisville,
not Louisville.
not Louisville. It's
So
Louisville.
I went to Murray State and I
Yeah.
got corrected very quickly down
Yeah.
there. It almost sounds like you got like peanut butter in your mouth, like
Yeah.
Louisville.
Yeah,
Especially like for a true Southerner that says it.
yeah,
It's almost hard to kind of understand a little bit.
yeah,
Louisville.
Louisville. Yeah, it's a mouthful
The Ville.
sometimes. Yeah.
The Ville. Okay. Tell me about then your jump from, going from Central State 8, Midwestern stuff to
Yeah.
like big time D1 program, the fall, getting there. What'd that feel like to you?
Yeah.
Getting with the strength and conditioning program, like a big time.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely way different than anything I've ever experienced
Mhm.
before. I mean, I did all like the summer stuff, so I thought I was going to be prepared, but like when you're playing against 21, 22-year-olds, like
Yeah, grown men.
you're like, it's definitely a big learning curve how fast they play.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the biggest thing. It's like I had to slow myself down, in which like it was. I mean, I got taught a hard lesson my freshman year. I didn't have a really good freshman year at all. Like I think I had like an 8 ERA, 8 ERA, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like it was a big learning curve where I was supposed to come in, be this guy that's supposed to be really good.
Right. You go from a point 0.45 ERA
Yeah.
in high school, no one can touch you.
Yeah,
So
didn't go into high like
different level.
yeah. I was like when I slow myself down like during games, like I had success, but it was like sometimes I couldn't get to that point where like I was like just going out there. I was just here we go, like just going as fast as I possibly can.
Did it feel fast in your head?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I was just like a million things going on in my head a
Right.
second. And
That kind of goes into the mental stuff you were
Yeah.
talking about. So how did you get to a place where you're able to slow that down?
yeah, it was actually like when I went to Brewster, like and it got to like my first half of Brewster, like the first month like of June, and
In the Cape.
yeah, in the Cape, I was kind of doing the same thing that as I was in the season, like I was walking guys and like all this stuff, like it just wasn't good.
Yeah.
Then like I had one outing where it was like my first inning, I go out there, I walked like two people, come out the field. I was pissed at myself, like why am I doing this?
Right.
Like why am I going out there? Why am I walking people when I should be striking you out? Like all this stuff. Then my catcher, who was Ryder Helfrich, who was just picked like 15th
Yeah.
overall, like love him to death. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like huge help in my career. Like came up to me, he's like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Like he just came up to me straight up. He's like, these guys aren't touching you. You're just not throwing in anything in the zone. Like you're not giving yourself a chance. Like you have all the stuff in the world. You just don't have any confidence at all in yourself.
Really?
And I'm like, and after that, I was like, damn, like it was a big
That like
wake
woke
up,
you up?
big wake up moment. Then my
Really?
coach came up to me, my coach at Brewster. He kind of said the same thing. He's like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Just
Yeah.
straight up, like you need to wake the F up,
Yeah.
basically.
And you did?
Yeah, and I did.
It was that
After
simple?
Yeah, it was that simple.
Well, you like started believing in yourself?
Yeah,
more,
it
or
was
you
like
just realized who the hell you are?
Yeah, I
Or-
just kind of realized who I was again. Like I kind of lost it, and well, not kind of. I did lose it.
Yeah.
Then like I finally got it back, and I was like, after that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna build off this and build. And then
Yeah.
when like all of July, I didn't give up a single run.
Fire.
So
Oh, beautiful.
then,
Before we get back into some freshman year stuff, tell me about Ryder a little bit. What stands out about him?
I mean, just the way he runs the game.
Yeah.
Like his freshman year, he wasn't really known for his bat yet.
Yeah.
Like I knew like that summer I think he led the Cape in home runs. Like he hit like 12 home runs in the
Yeah.
Cape, which is ridiculous.
That is.
It's
yeah.
like a Brewster all-time record.
Yeah.
And even like and Brewster's had like Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
Like they've had all these
Big dogs. Yeah.
yeah, all these guys in the big leagues. And I think he holds that record of home runs. Like so like after that, like his bat really came into play. But like
Yeah.
before that, he was more known for his like his glove
Yeah.
and everything. But yeah, just the way he runs the game. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's very confident in himself where he can come up to one of his pitchers and be like, "Hey, this is what you're doing."
Yeah.
So, like,
That's beautiful.
and as a pitcher,
And
you
you were
love
open
that.
to it.
Yeah, you have to be.
Right.
You can't just be closed-minded, then you're just gonna dig yourself into a deeper grave.
Oh man, that's
So,
cool. Shout out. Shout out
shout
to
out
Ryder.
Ryder.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. What are some highs and lows from your freshman year if you feel like you haven't touched on any of them yet?
Yeah, I mean, some very lows were, like, pitching against UNC
Hmm.
and
Was it a rough outing?
rough. I mean, it wasn't, like, rough. I didn't give up any runs, but it was one of those outings where it was like, you faced I think it was Roberto Osuna. He was, like, their DH at the time.
Hmm.
I, like, give up a hit to him. He gets on first base. Then, like, I think I walked, like, the next dude. Then Vance Honeycutt comes up. I picked off 5 times in a row. That's when you know you're getting taken out of the game. And after that, I was like, "You need to figure something out, dude." Like, after that, I was like that was a big, like, "Oh my goodness, like, this is not happening right now." Like, and, like, Vance Honeycutt that weekend, like, hit, like, 5 home runs against
Yeah.
us. Like, he was going off. Like, he
Hmm.
set, like, the UNC all-time record in home runs that weekend. Like, he did everything.
Yeah.
But some other ones was, like, Virginia Tech. I think those were my first 2, like, very rough outings. Like,
Yeah.
Virginia Tech, like, gave up, like, 5 runs in an inning. Like, it
Uh-huh.
was like, "Man, this is rough."
Were you feeling like the pressure of these moments? Like, I mean, these are like big crowds, and like
Yeah.
this is like big time baseball.
Yeah.
Or you tell me.
I mean, it wasn't like the crowd or anything, it was just I couldn't slow myself down.
Yeah, it just felt fast.
Yeah,
That's
everything
good.
was just going. Like, it was
Had it
just
ever felt fast to you before, like in high school or anything like
no.
that?
Like,
Really?
that was, like, I didn't know how to handle it because, like, before that, like, even going to, like, the USA and playing against, like, Kevin McGonigal, like, all these guys that are in the big leagues now, it's like,
Yeah.
I never felt any pressure, never
Really?
felt anything. Like, it was, like, just what I did.
What do you feel like? What are the key factors do you think to this switch in your mentality when you got there? Just the higher level of play, or more pressure on yourself, putting it on yourself, or
Honestly, like, I built confidence in myself, but it's, like, just, like, what I do daily. Like, just doing my day-to-day things, like,
huh?
and building up to my start day,
Yeah,
and, like, just knowing, like, "Oh, I'm so prepared
yeah.
that, like, I can't fail now."
Oh, I like that.
So it's like yeah, it's just, like, kinda tricking your brain a little bit, like,
Right.
"Oh, I've done this week, I've done this week, this" like, I've touched the mound 7 times this week before my
Right.
start, like,
You've done all the work you need to
yeah,
do.
I've done
Nothing
everything
else you can do.
there's nothing I can possibly do, so, like,
Right.
I'm not going into this game where it's like, I'm not prepared at
Yeah.
all.
Have you read any like books, or they have like a mental guy down there, or anyone that you've worked with in that kind of a capacity?
No, I mean,
Okay.
at Louisville, after I got hurt, I started talking to my, our sports, like,
Yeah.
therapists and, like, our mental therapist and
Right.
everything, but, like, kinda wasn't, like, on the baseball side of things, it was kinda, like, just talking, like, what's, like, kinda going through your head off the field and, like,
Yeah.
all that stuff, like,
For sure.
because I had so much downtime and all that stuff, but,
Oh yeah.
yeah, on the field, like, it's kinda one of those things, like, you kinda have to do it on your own a little bit, where it's, like, you have to find yourself.
Yeah.
So and, like, that was how I was able to find myself. It's like, "Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I have to do it. It's gonna make me better."
Yeah.
All that stuff, and it's gonna make me even ultra prepared for the outing. So,
I love that.
yeah.
Let me ask you, did the staff there make any changes to you, arm angle, delivery, pitching wise, pitches at the Ville?
No,
Really?
nothing.
Kind of left you alone? They
Yeah,
liked what you were doing?
yeah, they liked what I was doing, but it was yeah, they kinda just let me do whatever. Like, I kinda feel like I know my mechanics.
Yeah. Feel pretty dialed in.
I feel very dialed in with it. Like, there's some things, like, I always, like, kinda like, I'm very big on, like, small tweaks
Okay.
week by week, like, what can I do better this week
Right.
and all that stuff. So, like, it's just
Sandpaper, not a chisel or
yeah,
hammer.
I'm not oh, after a bad outing, it's like, "Oh, I have to redo everything." No, it's, "Okay, my curveball wasn't good this week. Okay, let's put more emphasis on working on my curveball this
Yeah.
week." It's like, it's just small, tiny things that,
Okay.
like, go into it.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
For sure. Culture wise, what's going on at the Ville? What do they got going on down there? Like, why are they this winning program that
yeah.
continues to show up?
I mean, it's just I mean, I feel like they work we when I was there, we worked harder than anyone else. Like, the stuff that we did off the field, sometimes it's like, "Man, this is a lot." Like, but it was like, it just kinda builds you a mentality where it's like, you're just like, you have all the confidence in the world and all
Yeah.
that stuff, but, like, yeah, I mean, just they try to I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kinda simple, like, nothing
Okay.
too much.
What was it like? you're during this the year you got hurt, they went to the College World
Yeah,
Series. And my guys, Murray State went there too. I was there at the same time as
yeah,
you were. What did that feel like? Like I had 5 surgeries in college. I could not stay on the field. It was like a weird place to be where you're like you're on the team, but you're almost not on the team. Did you feel
yeah,
that at all or anything like
yeah.
that?
I kind of felt that a little bit, but at the same time, I was there with the team and
Yeah,
everything. But like when everyone asked me like how was Omaha,
yeah,
I'm like, I mean, it was awesome.
yeah.
I don't really know. Like I didn't get to play in front of everyone.
Right,
Like it was like I feel like you only truly get the experience if you're playing in front of the
right,
25,000 people that are there.
right.
So like I was just kind of just sitting there as a fan. Like I can't really
Yeah.
do anything to like help us
Was
win.
that
Like
painful?
um a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like too bad. I wasn't like beating myself up about it. Like I couldn't do anything about it. So it's like
Right.
so you know,
Happy for your team and your
yeah. I
boys,
just
but
wanted my boys to win. Like I know how much we've went through, like through all the ups and downs we went through that season. Like
yeah,
that was the true like ups and downs of baseball right
right.
there that season. So like for us to go there it was like, man, I'm so happy for these guys
For
to
sure.
go out there and do what we do.
For sure. Let's circle to some Cape stuff here.
Yeah.
I think the Cape Cod League is so magical and special. And for those of you guys that don't know, the Cape is the elite um, collegiate summer prospect league. It's so unique in terms of you're playing at like high school type fields, right? Where like the sidelines are filled with like lawn chairs and people sitting on blankets. It's
Yeah.
not like minor league stadiums,
No.
right? It's very intricate and quaint
Yeah.
and whatnot, and the community really supports them. I'd love to hear about your experience in the Cape, what it felt like for you, anything, any stories, anything like that that jumps out
Yeah.
to you.
I mean, I think my very first game at the Cape or very first home game at the Cape was it was kind of weird. Like there was like 2,000, 3,000 people there,
Hmm.
but you never knew that there was 3,000 people there
Does it
because
feel like it, or
it
what?
doesn't feel like it because they're all just like they're very quiet. They don't really say
Oh,
much.
really?
Like when you score, like do something good, they cheer, but it's not like loud. Like
Yeah,
everyone's kind of older, so it's like
yeah.
it's just they're just there to watch a baseball
Just
game.
chill,
They're just very chill. That was like the very first. I was like, man, this is so weird.
right?
Like, why
You
is it
used to be
not
in
so
like packed
loud?
stadiums, like people getting
Yeah,
rowdy, like college
yeah,
type guys. Yeah,
yeah. So like that was my very. I was like,
this is
this doesn't
different,
feel right.
right?
It's so strange. But yeah, I mean, the Cape is awesome. Like you're playing on the high school fields where it's like I think one of the fields like YD, their center field fence is like 360,
Oh yeah,
and you have college guys hitting. So it's like
yeah. Ridiculous.
this is so stupid. And it's like they're like BP there
Yeah,
watching. Like you're just
dumb.
yeah. It's like we're losing so many baseballs.
Well, now obviously Louisville is super high level baseball, and the
Yeah,
schedule you guys are playing. What was that? Even a jump up the Cape? I mean, that's just like the condensed,
yeah,
even higher
and
level type guys. Those are like, I mean, everyone in there has a chance to play
yeah,
professional baseball at a show at
yeah.
some
I mean,
point.
it was definitely going in there. It was like, man, this is very cool. I get the opportunity to
Yeah.
play with all these guys at other schools, and they're very good.
Hmm.
Like you just, I mean, it's kind of just a learning experience because like going out there, like everyone's trying to kind of do their own thing, like do whatever. Because like some people are trying to find themselves also. So it's like you're not by yourself. Like there's other people that are going through the same stuff as you, where they might not have the greatest season like college either. So like you're just talking to them, like you get to pick their brain. Like a bunch of my teammates are from Wake Forest,
Yeah.
and they have Moose, who was their pitching coach at the time. He's not Duke, their head coach, but just a pitching just guru.
Right.
So like just picking their brain about some things. Like it
Learning
was
some
like
stuff. Yeah.
it just got big help because like everyone knows a lot.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Did you have to work a job while you were there?
I do some camps.
Yeah.
Like you didn't some or like if you found one of your teammates that wanted to do it, you could give it to them, but like you kind of had to do the camp.
Right.
But
Yeah.
that was about it.
Okay. How was your living arrangement there?
Awesome. I honestly the luckiest human ever. Like my host dad was a chef,
Oh, cool.
so
Eating
like
good?
oh my goodness, I was eating steak every night.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
What's the family's name?
The Figuritos.
Shout out.
Yeah, they're amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. We've already kind of touched on how your elbow progression eventually blew up and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we get to this point, so I'm not going to beat that anymore, but you get to the point where you're taken out of the game, you know it's toast. What's next? Is it MRI? And then what?
Yeah. So
Did you already know in your head what had happened?
yeah, in my head I knew it was happening, but like I was like, all right, let's see what the MRI sees. And
Yep.
we kind of It was a very long road, I would say, to getting surgery, not the TJ. Like the TJ's by itself is a really long road,
Yeah.
of course, but just like we did the MRI, we actually kind of did the wrong MRI where it was like because you're supposed to be in layback position when
Uh,
you get the MRI and everything, but we didn't do that because like the hospital didn't do it at the time.
really?
So they just did normal like elbow MRI. So
Yeah.
they just went in, they saw like flexor strain, UCL strain, like all this stuff. So we're like, we took that up to Dr. Krimchek. Took like 3 weeks off. So it's like April now, like in the March, April. So like, started throwing. Like first couple days felt pretty good, all that stuff. Like then like
Oh,
third
you were
day,
trying to throw again?
oh yeah,
Okay.
like we thought it was just a flexor strain. Like I was on
Yeah. Not a tear.
not a tear or
Yeah.
anything. So we just went into that. It's like, okay, we're gonna take 3 weeks off. We're gonna be on like high anti-inflammatories, all
Yeah.
this stuff, so we can get all that stuff out. Then we're gonna start throwing again. So we took 3 weeks off. So it's like in the March. Start playing catch. Like first couple days felt pretty good. Like letting it loose a little bit felt pretty good. Third day, right back to
Same old.
same old. So we took a week off. Then started trying to play catch again. After that week, didn't feel good again.
Right.
So then we waited a couple more days to play catch again. Didn't feel good. Then another week off.
This is kind of an emotional roller coaster for
Oh
you
my
this whole
goodness! It was
time.
the
You're like,
most like it was
am
very
I okay? Am I not okay?
yeah. It was like it was very stressful because I like to be like have a plan about something.
Sure. You can't plan when
No, and it's like I couldn't make a plan about it. So like we took another week off. Then we got I think after that we got a PRP shot. So that's like automatically 2 weeks off. You can't do anything with your arm because
Right.
you gotta let it settle and all that
Yep.
stuff. So after that we tried to play catch. Didn't feel good again. So we took another week off. Then didn't feel good again. So after that we're like, all right, we need another MRI. Then the hospital finally they got
The right way.
the right way. So we sent the the scans to Dr. Meister, who he's the Texas Rangers,
He did your surgery?
did my surgery and everything. So that was March 23rd. Got hurt March 4th. Had surgery March 23rd.
Yeah.
So it was a very long process.
Oh,
As soon as
yeah.
I got the call that I was having
And then
surgery,
so they finally saw it
yeah,
on the second MRI.
yes, because it was a partial tear on like the medial side. Can't remember which side it was, but my ligament is so stretched out that
Loose.
it was just useless.
Like
There's
no elasticity. Just like
nothing.
flapping in there.
Yeah, because you want it as tight,
Tight. Yeah.
very tight, and it was very loose.
That's how you get the whip.
Yeah,
Right.
and yeah, it was bad. So I had surgery May 23rd.
So was it a relief to know, okay, this is
Yeah.
what we're doing now, and we at least have a plan forward? I know I'm going to go through this
Yeah,
rehab, this surgery, all this stuff.
yeah. I mean, when I got the call that I was having surgery, I was like, honestly, I was upset because I knew like I had a year off of doing no
Yeah.
baseball activity when
Right.
I've already had 3 months off.
Yep.
But then I was like, all right, we finally have something we can go off of. We can finally like create a plan and everything. Like it kind of cleared my head a little bit. I was like, okay, put everything in the God's hands and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So
So then surgery, and then a phenomenon a lot of dudes have when they have their UCL surgery and they do go through the rehab is they dial in even more than they previously had
yeah,
with all their strength and conditioning stuff, and they get in way better shape and they come back with a stronger arm
yeah,
sometimes. Do you feel like you got more dialed in with your whole process throughout it as well, or you tell me
yeah. I
how'd it
mean,
go?
yes, I definitely did. I mean,
You come out in like the best shape of your life?
yeah,
Or-
I feel I'm in the best shape I've ever been.
Let's go.
It's yeah, just eating better,
Yeah.
taking care of your body. Just overall taking care of your body so much better because
Yeah.
you have all the time in the world and it's the only thing that you can do. So it's like, you better do it. If not, because like my goal is to play professional baseball
Show,
or
baby.
not professional in MLB.
Yeah.
Like so it's like the only way I make it there is if I take care of myself and
Yeah.
everything I do day to day. So
Was there any roadblocks or anything, any hard times during the rehab process, or
no, I mean, not really. I think the only time like I did have like a roadblock, I kind of got lucky because I had to get a wisdom tooth taken out. So like
Okay.
I was gonna have to take a week off anyways.
okay?
But yeah, it wasn't really any roadblocks. Like sometimes like my arm didn't feel the greatest.
Yeah.
I mean, as
Sure.
it's gonna feel like that's what the number one thing they said was like sometimes you're gonna wake up one day and your arms feel like you just had surgery the night before.
Right.
But he's like, you're gonna be fine. Like
You didn't
it's-
get discouraged by those moments or anything
No,
like that?
it
You
was
kind of
like
knew.
it's just a part of it.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole entire thing.
Was it weird to go from being like a dude that has like an absolute thunderbolt to like your arm is strapped to your body and you can't do shit?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely strange. Like the first 2 weeks, I was stuck like this.
Yeah.
Then, like after those 2 weeks, I was slowly
Range of motion.
range of motion. So
Okay.
yeah,
And then where do you feel like you're at now in terms of like your velocity and your
yeah,
arm strength and like are you feel like you're all the way back plus some? Are you still not there or were you?
yeah. I mean, it's I don't really know. We'll see how the fall goes. Like I
Yeah.
could have more in the tank. I could not. Like I
Yeah.
could be where I'm at right now,
Right.
but I mean, just try to put in the work. So like maybe I do get myself more in the tank and everything. So at this current moment, like, I honestly feel like some of my pitches are better than they have been
Really?
ever. So it's like, because I was able to dial them in more.
Yeah.
Because like some people, like I've heard, like they don't really have feel for their pitches. Like I
Yeah.
got lucky where like I kind of had feel for my pitches when I
Yeah.
came back, where it was like, all right, I'm just back to throwing it again.
Really?
Like it was kind of weird, but like, yeah, I mean,
Were there any mechanical changes or anything like that to
there's some mechanical changes, but they weren't like huge or I was like a completely changed, like
Okay.
just like moving my hands a little bit farther from my body, so I give my like just honestly just create more athleticism in my
Okay.
because like before I had surgery, I was just like very tight,
Okay.
compact,
Yeah.
and just like wasn't giving myself like any athleticism.
Was there any like assessment of like, oh, this is why your elbow blew up or anything like that? Like we need to
Yeah,
change something here?
so my arm is like very late. Before I had surgery, like my arm was legit like when I landed, it was like here.
Yeah.
And you want it to be here
Okay.
or even farther. And so it was like very late. So it's like,
So it was like catching up. Would that be put a
yeah,
lot of strain on your
it puts
elbow?
a lot more strain, which being late, like you see some really hard throwers, like their arm is late
Right.
because it causes actually like more like
Whip.
whip
Yeah.
and everything. But yeah, it's no. it,
So you
it,
feel like you're a little more in sync now?
yeah, I feel a little
Take
bit
some
like I'm
pressure off
not
it?
like completely in sync yet. Like there's still more progress that can be done. It's just like it's dialing in some more things, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, there's always progress to be made in baseball. Like you're never
Yeah,
set.
absolutely.
So
Talk to me then about obviously a long layoff here with your Tommy John UCL. Was it dope getting back to the draft league this summer and
yeah,
chucking it and feeling good again?
yeah. I mean,
Talk to me about
it
that.
was awesome. I mean, it was weird because like before I first started, I thought I was gonna be all like jittery, like anxious, all this stuff, like have all the adrenaline in the world, and I go out there. I was like, oh,
Felt good.
it's just back to what I was.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it's what I'm supposed to be doing. Like it was kind of cool. It was like,
Fire.
and like I went out there, I threw like 7 pitches. I went 7 for strikes. So I was like, man,
All right.
I kind of drew this up perfectly, but I was like,
Yeah.
all right, well, not every start's gonna be like this. It's not gonna go perfect. Like I
Right.
was like, it was awesome though. It
Yeah,
was
and
very cool.
absolutely dealing. Like I said,
Yeah,
I saw some posts where you were mid 90s with your four seam,
yeah,
low 90s with your cut.
yeah.
So, where were you at? Where were you at your best stuff wise before? Were
Um,
you in that ballpark too?
yeah, I was like 93, 95, 96.
Okay.
Before I got hurt and all that stuff, but like my slider wasn't as hard
Okay.
as it was, but
Okay.
yeah,
And then, Seth Empson talked about trying to hit you. It felt like he was hitting a 95-mile-an-hour bowling ball, like the heaviness to it.
yeah.
And like, I played catch with guys and new guys when I played some ball. Like, there is a difference between some guys, it feels heavy when you're catching
Yeah.
them versus sometimes they feel light. What do you attest? Do you have any thoughts on why your ball feels so heavy?
I have no clue.
Yeah, just
I'm
does.
just blessed.
Yeah, just blessed.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah. Just blessed, I guess.
One of them things.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you go to the draft league versus getting back to the Cape or something like that? Why?
Well, actually, the draft league was honestly the only place that kinda let me. They're like, we didn't want like, the Cape didn't wanna have to deal with, like, my pitch limit, my inning limit, and
Yeah.
all that stuff, like,
Okay.
per game because they would have to get someone else
Yeah.
too, and they didn't wanna do that. So, like, the draft league was like, "Yeah, come in."
Come do it.
Yeah, which honestly is awesome. I mean, the draft league was amazing.
Yeah. How would you compare it, competition wise to the Cape?
It's a little bit different. Honestly, it's a little bit better.
Really?
Like, I'm not saying like the Cape isn't, but like those guys in the draft league, they're 22, 23. This is their last shot.
Right.
So like they're going out there and they're giving it
Yeah.
100%
Let's
because
go.
like this is their last opportunity to play
Yeah.
baseball.
Okay.
So, like, it's pretty cool. And
Yeah.
you have like, and it's also weird because like, you also have, like, high schoolers that come in because 'cause they're trying to get drafted and all that
Really?
stuff. So, like, I had multiple high schoolers, like, 8, 9 high schoolers on my team.
Really?
Like, it was like yeah.
And then something interesting when you and I were texting previous to this, maybe I read it wrong, but it almost felt like you said something about we'll see what's going to happen in the draft. Like, were there pro teams talking to you, or was there any talk about you being signed or anything like that? Or
Yeah, I mean, there was some teams that came in and then, like, they just we had a number set, whatever. We just it didn't come to it, like,
yeah,
but at the end of the day, where I'm gonna go back to college and bet on myself and see what happens next year. So
for okay. And then, so tell me about this. Your decision to leave the Ville. Why? And then why did you go join my boy Cam at Tennessee? Like,
yeah,
why Tennessee, and why did you leave the Ville?
yeah. So I mean, I left Louisville. I mean, I just kind of like what we talked about earlier. It's like just a scenery change. Like,
Was it a hard decision to make?
yeah, it was very hard. I mean, it was very difficult. Like, I talked to my parents. I talked to everyone about it. Like, I talked to my brothers. I mean, everything.
Yeah,
Like, it was super hard decision to make. But I was like, at the end of the day, I was like, I kind of want to go somewhere else
yeah,
and see what's out there. So I was like, that's the decision I made.
yeah. Did you get a hold of Cam and say, well, what is Tennessee about, or did you
Yeah, I
talk to him at
mean,
all, or?
yeah, I talked to Cam. I also talked to Gavin Keelan, who was one of my teammates at Louisville.
Mhm.
And I was like, "So what is this place all about?"
Right.
And they gave me everything about it, and I was like, "Yeah, this is the
Sounded
place I wanna
good.
go."
Now, let me ask you this about college baseball. It's such a different atmosphere than when I was in. You had to, if you transferred, you had to sit out a year,
Yeah,
and now you can just. I mean, you guys are moving around the SEC from team to team.
yeah.
Are there hard feelings when like a guy goes from an SEC school to a different one, or things like that, or
Yeah,
a guy leaves, or is there ever, or is it just kind of understood that's how the culture of what it
yeah,
is
I
now?
mean, it's kinda just how it is now, like, where, like, you don't really know how it's gonna be after a season,
Right.
nothing's ever
The
guaranteed.
rosters turn over like crazy.
Yeah, like, the roster turnovers I had at Louisville were insane, like,
Right.
we had, like,
It's a different team
25
every year,
yeah,
right?
we had, like, 25, 30 guys coming in. It was so strange, like, coming into my junior year, I'm like, "I don't even know anyone."
Right.
Like,
Who
that's
are
what it
these
felt like.
guys?
It
Yeah.
felt like I didn't know a single person, even, like, after my freshman
It's
year.
crazy.
Like, after my freshman we had a lot of people leave after my
Yeah.
freshman year, so it was like it was really like,
Right.
"Man,
Like those are like
who
your
are these
brothers for
people?"
the year, right?
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden everyone just goes
yeah.
somewhere else.
So it's like
Yeah.
but for me, I don't really see hard feelings
Okay.
at all. When people leave, like, I don't it's at the end of the day, it's your decision. Whatever you think is best for you, you do it. So it's like and it's also a business now. So it's like
Yeah.
college baseball isn't college baseball how it was 6 years
That's the
ago.
dang truth. Yeah.
So it's like people are going out there and they're like, I think I can get more money. I think I'm gonna get this. I think I'm gonna get that. So it's like,
Right.
all to you, dude. Like
I've
go get whatever you think you deserve.
I've got some boys that are like PJ is my boy, Dan Skirk,
Yeah.
Rob Vaughn, Alabama are some of my friends now, and they
Yeah.
talk about sometimes when they're talking to guys that are transferring or moving around in the portal, like the first question is how much money can you give
Yeah.
me? It's
And
not even
that's
like how can you help me as a baseball player? It's
yeah.
just like what's
Yeah.
that dough
And
about?
I don't that's not my way of looking. Like the money side of it is, yeah, it's cool and all,
Sure.
but it's like, all right, what are you gonna do to develop me?
Yeah.
And like Tennessee just brought in ECU's pitching coach,
Yeah.
which if you've seen some of the guys that he's developed, it's like, man, he knows what he's doing.
That's
So
good.
like, and just all the stuff that he wanted to do, I was like, all right, like one-on-one bullpens, like all this stuff, like he wants to help you. So it's
Okay.
like, I was like, man,
Fire.
yeah, this is what I want to do.
Was it a hard combo letting the staff at Louisville know that you're going somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely hard. I mean, I didn't really know what to say. Like, I
Yeah,
was just
that's
like,
tough,
hey,
man.
like, I'm calling you guys to like let you know
Yeah.
I wanted to enter the transfer portal. And I mean, it was definitely a very hard phone
That
call to
makes me
make.
feel nervous. You talking about it?
Yeah, I mean, it was very nerve-wracking and all. I mean, but if it's a decision I made, so it's like
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Who do you feel like pitching coach wise has been the most impactful on your career thus far, or a couple, or any guy jump out that you want to
Yeah.
give some gratitude to?
I mean, obviously my dad.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad's taught me everything. I mean, he's taught me like I mean, it's just like be simple in my mechanics and everything. Like, if you watch me throw, it's like I'm not trying to do too much. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to I'm just trying to be very simple on the mound. Like, there's not much to it. But
Yeah.
also, like my pitch, like my at Maven, my Sean McLaughlin, and I talk to him all the time, like just like asking about certain questions
Mhm.
about this stuff, like all that. But
Okay.
I mean, I haven't had too many pitching coaches.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah, shout out to Dad.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
All right. This is my favorite part of the podcast when I have a pitcher. Pick that ball up, my friend.
yeah.
And I'm going to ask you, so your repertoire, your pitches, what all are you throwing? Let's go through grips. Let's go through anything you're thinking about, whether it's pressure or release or just anything unique you feel like you have. So four seam, obviously, starting off.
Yeah, four seam, just standard four seam grip. I mean, I try to throw it top of the zone because I get good ride on my fastball. So
Yeah.
it's like it plays best when it's up in the
Okay.
zone.
Yeah.
So and everything I throw off of it. So like my curveball, this is my curveball grip, where it's just kind of just a standard,
Oops. Sorry.
standard. Like I do spike it, but
Oh, really?
yeah, it's more comfortable to me. Like I used to throw it like this, but I added the spike. It feels more comfortable. I feel like I can throw it harder.
Okay.
Like during the summer, my first outing, I was throwing it like this, and it was like 78, 80. Then I started adding spike. It was like 83, 85.
Really? Picked it up?
Yeah, it picked up in velo. So, but yeah, just feels more comfortable and just I play this off fastball top of the zone.
Okay.
Then my slider, it's more of like a slider slash cutter now. Like
That's
it's
in the post I saw,
yeah,
they called it a cutter, but you're calling it
yeah.
more of a slider.
It's it
That's
is
sitting in the low
it's
90s?
yeah. The shape of it is more of a cutter, I would say, as of right now. But
Okay.
yeah, just like I'm just yeah, kind of throw this to mostly righties
Okay.
and yeah, very simple
So
pitch.
fastball, curve, cutter,
Yeah,
cutter, slider.
then I've actually been tinkering with my changeup grip. This is my changeup grip now. It's like a little spike.
Yeah.
Then I mean I only threw like one this summer.
Okay.
Like I wasn't feeling like too comfortable with it, but yeah,
Are
this
you
is
hoping to get more comfortable with it and
yeah,
add
I
it
mean
in?
it's a big pitch to have. Like
Yeah,
as a starter,
absolutely.
like you want to have a changeup.
For
So like
sure.
and like just and having more feel with it and everything. Like and all these pitches, like they just play off my fastball. Like my fastball is my best pitch.
Yeah.
So like, and if anyone says their fastball isn't their best pitch, I don't know.
Trouble.
Yeah, like your fastball should be your best pitch
And I
because it
noticed
sets up
your
everything
thumb,
else.
is it a little shelf underneath?
Yeah, I tuck my thumb.
You like it like
Yeah,
that?
it feels like before surgery I was like this. Like I had my thumb just
Oh,
normal,
yeah.
but then I was like, I'm gonna start playing around with this because
More
I
and more
saw
guys, when I ask, have been telling me that's how they're throwing it.
yeah
They're four.
yeah I saw
And
like
you're getting right on it, you said?
yeah so
How hard are you or lightly are you gripping the
um
ball here?
I mean, I'm not death gripping it,
Right.
but I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm like very loose. Like I mean, it's definitely loose.
Yeah.
So like it comes out, but it's not like super loose where like I went back and it'll
Yeah.
just fall out.
How
But
are you using your curve?
my curveball, I
Yeah.
mean, I use it mostly towards lefties, I would say. But I mean, I put a lot of pressure on my middle finger
Yeah.
and just throw it. I just
Okay.
normally,
What about your cut piece?
yeah.
Or when do you like to use that a lot?
I mostly righties.
Yeah.
It's more of my swing and miss pitch against righties.
Okay.
So I mean, just put a lot of pressure on my middle finger here, and just I mean, it's very simple. Some guys like to throw like get around it a little bit more. Mine, I point my hand towards like third base, and I just come through, and it comes off
Okay.
and just has the gyro spin
Yeah.
that causes it.
If
So
you could add a pitch, or is there anything that you would like to add that you
yeah,
haven't added yet? Or?
I've been tinkering with like a sinker type of pitch where it'll just give my fastball even more
Yeah.
life on it and everything. Like it'll make my four seam even better because like one's going up, one's
Right.
going to the side. So
Falling
I've
down.
been trying to tinker with those a little bit, but
Okay.
this is been my sinker grip. I mean, a little offset, but
Yeah.
so
Okay. And do you is there any value in grip stuff or like what you can use or anything like that? Are you messing with anything like that?
like
You know, years ago, everything was all the spider tack was coming out and
oh
stuff
yeah.
like
I
that.
mean, I use rosin.
What you can,
Yeah,
yeah.
rosin. That's
Okay,
about it.
okay.
There is a rosin place, a bag that's really good. It's called Stuff Plus.
Stuff Plus,
Oh,
that's
that
the
stuff
one.
is elite.
Really
Yeah.
better than other
Yeah.
kinds.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
Okay,
like yeah.
okay, that's what's up. Are there any mechanics? I guess I'm gonna guess the answer is no, but that you've ever tried to emulate or that you really like or anything like that?
No, I just
No.
try to be myself.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Who are some of your favorite all-time pitchers? I know you've kind of already answered that a little bit. Anyone
Yeah.
else that jumps out to you?
Um, I mean, kind of just what I said.
Okay.
I mean, there's some fun guys I've like come up in the past couple years, like Chase Burns. I watched him when
Yeah.
he pitched against us my freshman year at Wake.
Mhm.
That was the most dominant performance I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Even though Zion took his 101 loan in deep, but he still struck out like 15 that night. It was ridiculous. He was sitting like 98 to
Yeah.
101.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was so much fun to watch. But him, like Skeens, is fun to watch.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those two are really fun to watch.
Okay.
But
Do you have a favorite all-time catch partner? Or someone you throw with?
yeah, Patrick Forbes.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
my yeah. I mean, he was my catch partner. Like in Brewster, we were in Brewster together. Then I mean, my whole entire sophomore year up until I got hurt, we were catch partners. He was
Yeah.
our Friday night starter. I was a Saturday starter. So
Just love playing catch with each other?
yeah, he was great.
Just boys?
I mean, he threw upper 90s.
Yeah.
So it's like
But
sometimes it wasn't fun playing catch with him because he threw way too hard. But yeah, but he was actually, it was very nice because like he's one of those guys where like he doesn't need to throw hard every single day. Like he kind of just lobbed the ball. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird where
Interesting.
he was just lobbed the ball. So it was like kind of nice like playing catch with him.
Yeah.
But like when we started coming in, like we do some like athletic throws.
Yeah.
Those weren't fun. He
Why is
threw
that?
because they were way too
Finish
hard.
chucking it?
He was like, because he doesn't understand like
What do you have?
all he has to do for him to throw 100 is just like
Just a
this.
little bit?
It's just a little, because like he's one of those guys like it doesn't matter how he's feeling that day, he's gonna throw, or like how he's moving, it's just gonna be 100, and all of it like I'm like, Pat, dude, we're 45 feet, dude, you throw way too hard to be doing this
Too
right
much,
now.
man. It hurt.
Yeah, I'm because you don't really expect, because like it's slow, then it's like I'm like, oh, I'm just like, it's almost hit me on the face. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
I love it.
Yeah.
If you could play catch with anyone in history, who would it be?
Roger Clemens.
The Rocket?
Yeah.
Why is that?
His mentality.
Oh man.
And
yeah.
just I mean, he was won 7 Cy Youngs.
Ridiculous.
So, I mean, he obviously has all the knowledge in the world.
Absolutely
Greg Maddux would be
ridiculous.
fun too, but
Yep.
I like Roger Clemens
The
more
Rocket. I'm
because
with you.
he's more, he goes out there, has that mentality.
Absolutely. What makes a catcher that you love to throw to? Or what makes a good catcher?
Yeah. Just I mean, I like a defensive catcher. I like when you're able to frame.
Yeah.
Help me out a little bit, being able to throw guys out a little bit. Like I mean, it's very simple. Like kind of what I said about Ryder. Like he was able to frame, he was able to block, he was able to, like, I had ultimate confidence because I was like, nothing's gonna pass him,
Right.
and he's gonna help me out getting strikes and all that. And he has a good arm, so it's
Yeah.
like he has the complete package of what I want as a catcher. But when you have confidence of your catcher, you have confidence in yourself more because you're like, okay, I can spike a curveball if I need to. It's
Yeah.
not getting away from him for like a drop third strike, or like there's a guy on third base
Yeah.
and like you need to do it. And so like just being able to have a catcher that's like able to do that, it's like, oh,
For sure.
you just
Do you have a favorite catcher that you've thrown to? Is it Ryder?
actually no. Like I love Ryder to death, but one of my his Max Coffer,
Okay.
he was a guru behind the plate.
Really?
Like
Why?
he was at A&M his first 2 years, and he transferred to South Carolina. Then he was at Wichita State this past year, but he just got picked up by the Rangers. And
When
like
did you guys play together?
at Brewster together too.
Okay.
So those are my 2 catchers,
Okay.
and he was, I mean, he knows so much about baseball, just
Really?
pitches, like what we're gonna do in this
His
count.
IQ is just up here.
It's just super high IQ.
Yeah.
Like it was insane.
Shout out. Shout
Yeah.
out. Speaking of catchers, Willie Platt has been
Yeah.
on. Love that guy. Do you have any funny Willie Platt stories that you could share or anything like that that are appropriate for a podcast?
Okay. I need to think a little bit.
We can circle back to it.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, he's out there doing his thing in the Cape right
yeah,
now.
he
Hitting
is.
300.
Yeah.
Doing well.
He needs that.
Yeah.
I like that for him.
Yep.
That's
I know
awesome.
he shared with me the other day that he had, he was battling through mono and some stuff
Yeah.
this past year. So not the year he thought he was going to have,
No.
but he's out there doing his thing. I hope he's going to have a big senior year too.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
I love him. That's one of my best friends. So
Yeah.
it's like
Love that guy.
I obviously haven't like seen him a lot recently since we
Sure.
were like at school and everything. The only time I get, and he's this past offseason, I think he was in like Texas or something.
Yep.
Like he came back like late, but like
Well, his parents don't even live here anymore.
no.
Right. So he really
So,
have a
like,
big reason to come back.
Yeah, he doesn't really have the big reason to come back, but yeah, I mean, just just playing with him, just some of the stuff he did like on the field is just like funny. Like all like some of the bus things that he would do. It's like,
Yeah.
all right. Like I love him. Like it was so funny. Like it wasn't anything bad,
Right.
but we always picked on like one of our friends, like
Yep.
Connor Rourke, and some of the things that I don't know. It was just a lot of fun.
We'll keep those things on the bus.
Yeah, we'll keep them on the bus.
What are your thoughts on building arm strength, long toss?
Yeah,
You have anything there that you feel like you want to talk about or share?
yeah. I mean, I'm not a big like long toss guy. I
Mhm.
kind of my farthest I really go out is like 120, and I do like pull downs from like 120. So
Okay.
I'm not really on like the long like I like long tossing a little bit, but that's not really my what I do
Okay.
anymore. Like growing up, I did a lot of long tossing
Yeah. Do you
and
feel like it
stuff.
helped you build
Yeah,
like
I
your
think it
arm
did.
up to a certain point?
Yeah, I think it did, but yeah, honestly, I just don't really do it anymore. Like I
Okay.
just
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just go out to 120, just come in, do some pull downs, and
Okay.
just try to move my arm as fast as I possibly can.
For
So
sure. Um, what are your thoughts on the balancing act? I mean, Division One baseball, especially at like high level schools,
yeah,
it's like a full time job.
yeah.
How is that balancing the academic part versus being like a player? Is that challenging for you at times, or how's that go for you?
For me, I mean, my major was at Louisville was sports administration.
Okay.
So like I would have 2 assignments a week.
Yeah.
So like I wasn't really anything like hard. Like
Majoring in baseball.
no, yeah, basically, yeah, it was basically majoring in baseball. Like one of my roommates, yeah, one of my roommates this past year was an engineer. Like he was
Oh, that's
in
real. I do.
school
I
for
had an
engineer.
engineering roommate too, and he was like he was so stressed out all the time trying
Yeah,
to manage that, and like I had a very BS degree myself, so
yeah,
I majored in baseball too.
yeah. He and like some like there was one day like I had to help him out making like a lamp.
Yeah.
He's like, "What do you think about this?" I'm like, "It's not a good lamp." Like, I was just messing with them, just, like and, like, he spent, like, 4 hours trying to make this lamp because it had to be a certain size, everything had to be a certain size, and,
Yeah.
like, if it wasn't, it'd be completely wrong.
Mhm.
So I was just, like, kinda messing with him about it, but,
Yep.
yeah, I felt for him a little bit, like, he had class until, like, 2 or 3 a
Yeah,
day, I'm
dude.
like, I could never do that.
Some of those guys do that.
Yeah,
How do you get yourself ready for a start on game day? Like, do you have any processes or things you like to do, or
yeah,
anything that you want to talk about there?
yeah, I mean, obviously and we kinda talked about, like, the day-to-day stuff, I'd like like, it's kinda like a week's long worth of stuff,
Okay.
like, where,
Cool.
like, one day I'll do something, the other day I'll do something else, like, day 1, like, lift, all that stuff, like,
Yeah.
throw, very light day, the day after your start, all that stuff. Second day, I'd be, like, touch them out a little bit, like, not throwing, but, like, water bag, all that stuff, like,
Mhm.
and have a lift on that day too, like, it just getting your body prepared. Then day 3 would be my bullpen day, so that's I would get off the mound, that's how I get off the mound that day.
Yeah.
No lifting, kinda just a movement day kind of stuff. Then like day 4 would be like like I think that was my last day, or actually, yeah, it'd be my last day of lifting, and just like an explosive day. Get
Mhm.
off the mound, do some water bag stuff. Then
Yeah.
like day 5 movement day. Then day 6 is like a mobility day. Get ready to throw on that next day.
Mhm.
And it's like the day of my start. My process was really long. Like it would be like 2 hour warm up, like just like because like I like to hang out with everyone.
Yeah.
Then it gets to a certain point where it's like, all right, I need to go get away from everyone, do my own thing. So
Right.
that's why it kind of took me 2 hours. Like I would stretch everything out a little bit. Like I wasn't doing something like strenuous on my body for 2 hours long.
Right.
Like it was like rolling out for
Yeah.
30 minutes.
For
Then
sure.
like the next is like, all right, we're gonna stretch for 30 minutes. Then we're gonna do like activation for another 30 minutes. And like it was just like certain things that built onto it
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So
Okay. This is a fun one for me. I never even asked to picture this, but
yeah.
do you brush people off the plate? Are you afraid to brush people off the plate? And have you ever dotted someone on purpose?
Um okay. I mean I've never like tried to, but like I don't mind throwing inside a little bit. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I love throwing inside. Like
Mm-hmm.
if it hits you, it hits you. It's whatever. It's
Sure.
part of the game.
Yep.
If you stare me down, it's like whatever.
Yep.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah.
But have you ever?
I don't think I ever have, to be honest. I mean, actually, when I was in like 6th grade, like going into 7th grade, I actually hit Seth in the head.
Imson?
Yeah. And, like, I think he actually, like, got knocked out for, like,
Oh,
a couple of
shit.
seconds. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, yeah. Like, my catcher came out, he's like, yeah, he was, like, out cold for,
Do you
like
guys know each other at all?
me and Seth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
are boys?
I wouldn't say we're boys, but, like, we know
Yeah, you
each other.
kinda
Like,
get
we hang
each other a
out
lot.
every now and then,
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Do you do anything different or unique strength and conditioning wise or anything that you really believe in or anything like that?
no, I mean, I'm very normal. Like, at Louisville, I have my own separate sheet where it's, like, a mobility day, like, mobility, like, and, like, just, like, activation, like, a bunch of, like, different things, like, just, like, help me on my movement
Yeah.
stuff. Then I would have my own I would have my lift, but, like, I love, like, a movement sheet, like, it's, like, single leg, like, RDL, like, with, like, a water ball just to help you, like, strengthen those, like, the core and all that stuff, like, just
Yeah.
small things that, like, help you, like, balance and just be
Okay.
all that stuff, but, like, lifting wise, no, I'm very simple, like, I'm not a guy that's, like, I'm not gonna tell you how to lift the house.
Right.
Like, that doesn't really help me out, it doesn't really do anything for me because, like, I have to move
Right.
a certain way, and I feel like when I'm moving everything fast and, like, say, like, I squat, like, 225, I'm gonna try and move that as fast as I possibly
Sure.
can.
Yep.
So, or, like, my split squat, I'm gonna put 225 on the bar and
Right.
move it as fast as I can.
Cool. Okay. I'm with that. What about conditioning? Do you anything you like to do there?
Yeah. Hate long distance.
Yeah.
Hate it. I'm
Is
more of
that
a
kind of a dying trend with pitchers now or
yeah, everyone I would say, like, just sprint work.
yeah.
Sprint work is the best because,
Sure.
like, you're training your body to move fast too,
Mhm.
like, all that stuff. Like, if I do anything long distance, it's gonna be biking.
Okay.
Like, I like a 30-minute bike ride,
Okay.
see how far I can
Yeah.
get, so
Okay. What about what's your diet like?
this past summer, it's a little rough. Playing summer ball, it's, like, kinda just, like we had a meal pregame and postgame, so, like, I tried to eat I ate those every day,
Yeah.
but, like, you're eating pasta, like, you're eating some things that aren't as good
Right.
for
The
you,
best. Yeah.
but, like, during the school year when we had it's, like, where our food place or, like, our dining hall, like, I eat, like, 3, like, chicken, like, my goodness, why am I losing thought right now? Like, 5-ounce pieces of chicken, like 3
Chicken
of them.
breast?
Yeah, chicken breast, like 5-ounce chicken breasts and, like, some, like, asparagus,
Okay.
yogurt,
Yeah.
like, very simple, like, I try to just do that every single day.
Okay.
So, like, I'm getting like, there's some days I was getting, like, 300 grams of protein in,
Yeah.
or
For
it's like,
sure.
I'm just trying to get as much protein as I can and clean too,
Right.
so that
And what do you weight and height these days?
like 6'4", 235.
Yeah. Is that a good weight for you?
Yeah.
That you want to be?
Honestly, like, right now, I'm, like, probably 230 closer to 230.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel pretty good.
Okay.
Like, I feel 230, 225, 230 is, like, perfect range for me where I feel like I'm the most explosive, more
Yeah.
athletic. 235, I feel bigger, like, more, like, stronger
Yeah.
and everything, but
You less athletic and slower though?
yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy how like 5 pounds can make such a
it's
difference,
it's
isn't it?
crazy.
Yeah, it is
Like,
wild.
I've tried a whole bunch of different weights.
Yeah.
Like, I've been 245, I've been 240,
Right.
where, like, I was just big, strong, like,
Yeah.
and that's good too, but, like, I like to be whippy. I like to be, like it's just, like, a mind, like, thing,
For sure. No,
like, it's
whatever you feel
just
the best at,
yeah,
you
it's
can
just
compete the best at,
yeah, it's
your stuff.
so mental kind of too.
100%.
Yeah.
Um, entrance music. What all have you used? What are you using? You got plans something for a song this year? Anything
Yeah,
like that?
so my freshman year, I did Blue Notes by Meek Mill.
Okay, yeah.
That was pretty fire.
Yeah.
Didn't pitch like I
Didn't
had
pitch fire though.
it didn't pitch fire at all. No. Then yeah, then sophomore year, I had Bar Guitar and a Honky Tonk Crowd by Whiskey Myers. That song just has bad juju now,
It's
obviously.
a wrap.
It's a rap. I love that song too, but, like, it just has bad
Right,
juju.
yeah, you can't blow out your elbow to that song
Yeah,
and
no.
come back to it.
And this summer I had Simple Man by Leonard Skinner.
Oh,
So,
classic.
yeah, classic.
Do you think you're gonna roll something this year? You got anything picked out or
I haven't picked anything out. I've listened to some things
whatever
or
strikes you?
yeah. Honestly, like, I don't know why, but when I was listening to, like, Wonderwall when they were playing that after England won
Yeah.
last week in the World Cup, I thought I was like, man, that's kind of fire. And if the
Okay.
crowd gets into it, Wonderwall's pretty good.
Okay.
But, like, I'm like, I'll talk to my girlfriend about it. I was like, she's like, I don't know.
Maybe better not.
Yeah, probably not. But there's so many songs that's like
Yeah.
that I want to do, but it's like, how's the crowd gonna think about this?
Sure, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
like I'm more of like I like
Are
to
they gonna
do
get into it?
yeah, like I want to have a song where like I like,
Sure.
but also like want to have a song where like the crowd's
Oh, yeah. You
like
get fired up like, "Oh,
yeah,
yeah, Parker's coming in. This
yeah,
is his jam,"
exactly.
right? Yeah, they
Yeah,
associate those together.
yeah, exactly.
I know, all the college programs now have, like, contracts with, like, certain brands and whatnot, but
Yeah.
if there was no contracts, what kinda glove would you rock? Do you have, like, a brand
Dang.
that you really like or model or anything like that?
Um, I like Rawlings the most.
Yeah.
I like I mean, Wilson's good. I mean, I feel like sometimes like the laces and like leather isn't the greatest, but like
On Wilson?
yeah, it's good. I feel like Rawlings has the best like customized gloves.
What'd you guys have at Ville?
We have Wilson.
And what do you guys gotta have at 10?
Wilson.
Wilson as
Yeah.
well? Okay. Gotcha. So you
So
have to use Wilson.
yeah, I have to use Wilson.
Yeah, yeah,
So, but I like the all covered, like faces covered glove, like
yeah.
there's no opening right here. I
Right.
think those gloves are sick
Yeah.
from Rawlings, but Wilson doesn't really have anything like that. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
What is your hand position in your gloves? Are you all 4? Are you 2
I'm
over?
two in the pink,
Yep.
then just finger in. I
Okay.
don't go finger out. Yeah,
Okay.
very just
What
standard.
about, size? Like,
12.
inch-wise? You like a 12?
Yeah.
Okay. What, any special way you like to break in your glove or any conditioners you use or anything like that, or
No, I just break it in plain catch.
yeah.
I break. I love breaking in gloves. It's
Yeah.
very satisfying to
It
me.
is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
like
very strange, but like I like my glove being tight too.
okay.
Like when it
Like,
gets
you keep the
loose,
laces tight? Like, you'll
yeah,
tighten them back up?
I love like I
Don't like a floppy glove?
no, I hate floppy gloves. Like sometimes when people put their hand in, they're like, "Why is it so tight?" I'm like, "It's just I like it
That's how
like
you
this."
like it?
Like
Yeah.
it's I don't know, like it's like after like 2 weeks of playing catch, I'll tighten it back up again.
Really?
Then like
That meticulous about it.
yeah,
That's
I'm
cool.
like I'm yeah.
I like hearing stuff. What about, lace length? You keep them short? You leave them long?
I hate long
Are you
laces. If you saw my
you're not
glove,
a dangly guy?
yeah, actually, I have my glove in my car right now. If I was to show you, like
As short as could be?
it's like this long,
Nubs?
yeah, little nubs.
That's funny. Okay, let's go most fun and least fun year in baseball.
Most fun
Yeah.
as of right now. I mean, my junior year of high school was really fun, but outside of high school, this past summer was really fun.
Really, just fun getting back and
Yeah,
playing
it's
again
really
and
fun getting back to it, playing again, and everything. Like just like learning, meeting new people,
yeah.
but like I never really had like a really not fun year. Like I could say my freshman year, but at the same time, it's like that was just a learning
Yeah, you learned
experience.
a lot.
Like I learned, like without that year, I wouldn't be how I am today.
Yeah.
Like so, it's like I've never really had like a not fun a year of baseball.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah,
Let's go, favorite baseball smells.
smells.
Yeah.
I have a weird one.
Let's go.
So like when your hat gets like all like kind of like musty a
Yeah.
little bit. I like to smell that a little bit. Like it's so weird.
That is weird.
It is so
I'm with it,
strange.
though.
I don't know why I'm saying that right now,
Thank
but
you for saying something different. Everyone's
yeah.
like, "Oh, grass or pine tar." Or
I
like,
mean, I'm
you like,
grass
you like your
does
stinky hat.
it doesn't smell to me. It smells good. So it's like it's so strange.
Everyone likes their own brand.
Yeah,
That's awesome, dude.
yeah,
Do you like your hats get pretty kind of funky or beat up or like
yeah. They
some
don't.
guys like them pristine? Do you like yours kind of
Yeah, I
colorful?
mean, I sweat a lot, but
Yeah.
I've kind of gotten lucky where it doesn't get the sweat rings.
Okay.
So it's like I don't like the look of the sweat rings, or
Okay.
it's kind of
What about so you got like a golf hat on now, but like what about like your like let's say your Tennessee hat next year? What's your build? Are you a flat? You got some curve?
I
You
have
got
some curve to
got a
it.
little bit
Not a lot of curve to it, but it's like it's very just like
subtle.
subtle curve. Or I don't like a flat bill. I think those look terrible.
Yeah.
And
It's not your style.
no, but I also don't like it where it's like too curved.
Right. Like the little league like
Yeah,
horseshoe.
yeah.
Okay. Somewhere in between.
Like this hat right now is
Is
honestly
that about right?
this is might be a little too curved. Like
Okay.
for like normal hats I wear, this is perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
But for like my game hat, I don't like when I see anything like this. Like
Yeah.
it's like here.
Sure. Okay.
Where it's like everything's open. Like to this, like I don't like how there's like I can see.
Yeah.
It's very strange, but yeah.
No, little subtleties of the
Yeah.
game, man. Do you? I hate it's like young cats now, like you. Like when I came up and like when your dad came up and stuff, there was different baseball video games to choose from. It's kind of just
Yeah.
the show now. Do you play the show at all?
No, I don't play any video games.
Nothing.
No.
Waste of time.
It, I mean, I
It's not
used
your
to play
thing.
a lot of video games, then like kind of just grew out of it, I
Yeah.
guess. Like I played a lot like freshman year of college, I played a lot. Like freshman summer, I played a lot.
The
'Cause I had
show
nothing else to do. I had
or
a lot. I was
the
just
show or
grinding
something
the
else.
show.
Yeah.
And then like sophomore year, I played like COD a little bit. Then I threw my controller at the TV and broke my TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I went like 1 and 20. I was a little mad. That was the worst game ever.
What's that moment like after you throw that at the TV and your
Oh, I was
TV's broken?
playing with one of my roommates. He was like, "What's going on?" Like he heard it. He just heard like a big smack. He's like, "Dude, what was that?" Oh, like come and look at this. My TV was shattered. Yeah.
Okay. Best and worst baseball movie of all time.
My favorite movie of all time is it's either between like 42
Okay. The Jackie Robinson story.
or what's Wild Thing?
Major League
Major League, yeah.
with Rick Vaughn. Wild Thing.
Yeah.
Classic
Yeah,
there.
it is a classic.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Wild Thing,
Major League.
Major League.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. What about the worst?
I mean, I feel like Angel in the Outfield is like I don't like corny movies like that.
I feel you. That's
Yeah.
people have said Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like having like monsters and stuff. Like, that's just weird to me.
Did you play wiffle ball coming up?
Oh yeah.
Wiffle ball guy?
Yeah.
Just like with your brothers and
Yeah.
friends and stuff like that?
Friends, brothers, like that's when a lot of us, like one of my brothers, we would get mad. That and basketball games.
Yeah.
When we would play basketball in the driveway. Yeah.
Get
But
get
they always
competitive.
get mad because like, why are you not throwing a strike? I'm like, I'm trying my best to.
Now, were
Like,
you guys throwing with the wiffle balls that had like the slots on the side where you
Yeah.
could really cut it and like do
Yeah.
some nasty stuff with it?
yeah, we never really did that. We're like, no, that's not fun. Let's just like throw it.
Yeah,
Like we'll play with like a tennis ball too.
for sure.
Play with the yeah. Because
Now,
like growing up, we had a big yard,
yeah.
like on the side of the house where like, and we just play a bunch of wiffle ball games, like
Okay.
anything.
Speaking of hitting, are you a pitcher now that like? Are you one of those pitchers that like tries to sneak in and get some swings in every once in a while, or wants to take some hacks? Or like, coach, let me park one.
Yeah, I mean, after surgery, not
I
as
always laugh.
much.
Those guys always made me laugh.
But like actually, like funny thing is, like right before I had surgery, if I swung a bat, I couldn't feel the pain in my elbow. Like it
Really?
was so strange. That's what like right before I went home for surgery, me and one of my good friends went and like I hit BP with him
Really?
for like 2.5 hours.
Nothing.
Didn't feel it or anything, but that was one of the most fun things I've done.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. For sure. They all love it.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite books or any baseball books or anything that you like?
I've never read a book.
That's amazing. Dude, I can cut this out. I can't tell you how many people have said I don't read at all.
I don't read a single thing.
Except for school.
Like, even that.
That's
no.
okay. What's your favorite number?
28.
Why?
I don't really know. Like, I think my dad wore it at Lincoln Land,
Uh-huh.
but it's always been my number growing up.
Yep.
Like, high school, my number is 28.
Yep.
Like, summer ball, my number is 28. College, it's been 28.
Do you know
Brewster is
do you know
28.
if it's open when you go to 10?
Tennessee, it's already 28.
Locked in?
Yeah, it's already locked in.
Beautiful. That's cool, man.
Yeah. This past summer, like in state college, was my first time not wearing 28 and
Yeah. Feel weird.
forever. I chose 23. I was like, pretty cool number.
That works too.
Yeah, I was like,
a great
I was
number.
like, I was like the first person there, so I was like, I got to pick my
Hell yeah.
jersey.
Absolutely.
So I was like, yeah.
What's going through your head on the mound? Can you share anything, or like, are you like a pretty simple guy out there, or like, are
Yeah.
you thinking through things, or
If I am thinking anything at all, it's like, okay, what pitch should I throw here?
Uh-huh.
I don't think anything mechanically.
Okay.
Like, if you're thinking something mechanically on the mounds, probably not.
Right, not in the best situation.
Not the best situation, unless it's like, oh, okay, something feels off. Like,
Yeah.
like you just like some like minor tweaks. Like, there's minor tweaks that you make during the game.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, if you're pulling the ball, like something's going on. Like, you have to change like
Right.
something. But like, I'm not really trying to make anything mechanically or try to feel anything mechanically. That's all the stuff, all the work I've done before. Like,
Okay.
that's why I do all that stuff. So like, I get on the mound. It's like I'm not thinking anything mechanically.
And obviously in college, the games are called by PitchCom via the pitching coach.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're thinking along with him? Are you ever like, oh, I want to throw this, and he puts in what you want to throw? Or
Yeah.
is that something that you're processing out there?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to like think the game as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, okay, this is what I feel comfortable throwing at this spot.
Yeah.
Like if I feel comfortable throwing one pitch and my pitching coach calls something else, I kind of just
Can you shake?
I shake.
Can you?
Yeah,
Yeah or
yeah,
no?
you can. There's some people that they don't like shaking. Then there's some people that they kind of let shake, but I
It
shake a
depends.
lot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends.
it depends.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay. Interesting. Do you have a most memorable punchy?
not really. No.
All right. How about most memorable tank or farthest tank you've given up?
Yeah, my sophomore year, Oklahoma State gave up a grand slam, very first game of the year, won like 450.
Yeah. Who was it? Mm-hmm.
Nolan Brueggemann, or
Yeah.
not Nolan, is it Colin Brueggemann, I believe
You
is his name.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Just knew it right away.
big
Just
lefty.
tanked.
Yeah, slider didn't move at all. As soon as it left my hand, I'm like,
Uh-oh.
ooh,
Trouble?
yeah. That was like, cause like I haven't really given up like, I mean, knock on wood, like many home runs, but like
Yeah.
if they do happen, I'm like, I kind of want them to be 450. Like I think it's kind of cool. Like it's not cool at the moment, but like after a game, you're like, damn. Like we were staying in the same hotel, so I went up to him, I'm like, dude, why in the hell did you just hit it that far? Like you could have just like popped up, you could have got an RBI. We both would have had success in that moment. Like why did you have to hit it
Did
450?
you laugh?
You just started laughing.
Yeah. Okay. What about did you watch it? Or did you look away?
I
when
think
you
I
hit it?
watched it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You
because
got
as
that
soon as
one.
I let go of the ball, I'm like, okay, this ball's going really far. And I just watched. I was like, oh, it
Uh-oh.
landed in like second deck at Globe Life. So
You've seen Bull Durham, I imagine, right?
yeah,
Okay. There's some scenes, there's some really funny mound visits
yeah.
in there. Have you ever had any funny mound visits with a pitching coach or a catcher or anything funny said like that?
This past summer, I can't say what's.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just that it was funny?
it was just some of those things that made me laugh a little bit. I can't say what he said,
Something just to break the
but
tension or
it
something like
was
that?
something to break the tension. But it wasn't my catcher; it was actually my third baseman.
Really?
Like the catcher came out, but yeah,
Okay.
the third baseman came out and said some things that can't share.
For sure. Okay. Any superstitions?
No,
Nothing.
not very superstitious at all.
Good. Okay. What about coolest or favorite yard that you played at thus far in college?
Yeah. Globe Life was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were some colleges that I never really got. I didn't get to throw in because I was hurt.
Right.
But like my freshman year, we went to Florida State. I didn't pitch there,
Cool atmosphere though.
but awesome atmosphere. I wish I
Yeah.
got to throw there, but they probably didn't trust me to throw there. So
What about what are some mistakes you feel like you've made in your career that you think others could learn from?
um, yeah, I mean, just kind of feeling like I had to do everything on my own. I
Yeah.
would say, like not really talking to anybody about anything. Like just like okay, like yeah, to a certain extent, like yes, you do have to kind of learn on your own because that's like you're truly like just this is a learning experience. Like okay, but like my freshman year, I didn't go up to anyone, ask them any questions about anything,
Yeah.
like because like there's been, I mean, everyone's kind of been through it. Like yeah, that you have those people that have had all the success and like haven't been through it, but more often than not, like some people have had like not the greatest success. So it's like you go pick their brain, like, hey, what were you thinking at this point? And like,
Yeah.
I wish I did that more,
Okay.
but here
Okay.
we are now.
Yeah, I
But
like that. So be more willing to pick other people's brains and be
yeah,
open and things
yeah,
like that.
exactly. As soon as I started doing that, it was like kind of just opened me up, and it's like, all right,
Okay. I'm with that. What are some of the coolest things that you've gotten to do or be privy to because of Reed being in the show? Like, have you got to be around a big league clubhouse or rub shoulders with anyone or
yeah.
anything like that? Any cool stories?
I've never been in the clubhouse. But, I mean, I'm too old for that, but
Yeah.
um, yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like ongoing joke with like some of my friends because like when I talk about Mike Trout, it's like it's Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Like I've talked to him personally,
Right.
not like personally, but like I've talked to him
Yeah.
multiple times,
Right.
and they're like, "That's Mike Trout." I'm like, "Yeah, it's Mike Trout." Like they think it's really funny.
Right. One of the greatest of all time.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that's my brother's teammate. Like
It's no big deal.
like when we went to Detroit, I talked to him for
Yeah.
a while.
Cool guy.
Great guy,
Yeah.
very down.
Yeah. It seems
to
very
earth,
humble.
very humble.
Right. Especially, the spotlight's been on him and the huge contracts and he's this mega star.
Yeah,
I hate that, the back half of his career has been marred with so much injury and
yeah.
whatnot. I'm always rooting for him.
Yeah, he's
So
very. I mean, the first time I ever met him, my heart was.
yeah, going. I guess
It
that's Mike
was.
Trout.
And I was like, man, that's Mike Trout right there.
But then he was just really cool, like a
Then
normal
after
dude.
that, it was like, I mean, I grew up, I matured a little bit more.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, it's just because like I kind of learned like professional athletes just like they want to be normal people too.
Right. They don't want you to treat them like they're
Yeah, especially
God.
how humble he is. He wants you
Yeah.
to be like, oh, he's just another human on the.
Right.
So
What
yeah.
how big is he in person?
When I first met him, he was really big. Like
Yeah.
that's when he was like 240,
Jacked.
jacked.
Right.
But now like he's lost weight,
Slim
so
down a
like
little
he
bit.
slimmed down so he could be more healthy,
Right.
move a little bit better. So like yeah. I mean, he's definitely a big
Crazy
human
that a
being.
human that big and that fast.
Well, that's the same thing
That's
with like Shohei. The
yeah.
first time I saw Shohei, I'm like, he makes Trout look small.
Really?
Yeah.
That big?
He's huge.
Yeah.
He's like 6'5", 240, like just fucking.
Man, yeah.
Mm.
Cooks down that first
Oh,
baseline
yeah,
too.
he's
Yeah.
like one of the fastest people in the league.
Okay. Um what kind of year are you about to have at Tennessee?
Hmm. I mean,
I like that. I like that. I like that smile.
yeah. I mean,
What you got in you, dog?
I'm betting on myself,
Yeah.
so it's like I'm going out in there with all the confidence in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's going in there. We're gonna win. I mean, that's number one thing. Going there to win, but just having the belief in myself that I can do
Yep.
what I think I can do, and that's go out there and give you 6 innings
Yeah.
every single outing. Even though, like, yeah, it's baseball, it's not going to happen every single time. But my mentality is, I'm going out there, I'm going to dominate you,
Yeah.
no matter what. However I'm feeling, I'm going to go out there do my job. So
Would the ideal outcome of this year be you shove and get drafted and get your ticket?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly. I mean, I could have taken money in the draft this past draft, but I decided I was going to bet on myself and see what happens.
I love that for you, my man. I love it. You ever have baseball dreams? Or have you ever?
Baseball, like,
When you go to sleep, you dream about baseball.
honestly, I don't think so.
That's okay.
So, I mean, sometimes, yeah. I mean, not really.
Okay. Why do you love baseball? Does anything jump out to you?
Yeah, the competitive. It's 1-on-1,
Yeah, you just love that.
1v1.
Out there, not by yourself.
Yeah, you're on an island by yourself.
Yeah.
It's really the only place that like where it's not all the action in the world. Like it's obviously there's a lot of action going on,
Yeah.
but at the same time there really isn't. It's not like there's like tennis and golf. Like golf is you're on an island by yourself. Like that's
Sure.
the ultimate sport where like there's so many thoughts.
Yeah.
But like tennis, like you're one-on-one, but it's like there's always something going on.
Right.
So it's like, but like baseball, it's like you control what your head is, and if your head isn't in the right place, it's not good.
For sure. I love
So yeah, just going out there and like knowing that, oh, this guy can hit a home run off me, or I'm gonna strike you out.
that. Yeah.
That's so much fun to me. It's like,
I love that.
yeah, just the rush.
What about any life lessons, or what has the game taught you about yourself, or anything like that? Anything jump out to you there?
I mean, all of freshman year, like
Yeah.
just have to have confidence.
Yeah.
Have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that. Let me ask you. This is a fun one for me. What are your thoughts on the Savannah Bananas?
I'm not a big fan. I'm a baseball purist.
Me
where it's
too, man.
like I'm like, this is like some people love it. I'm like, I
Yeah.
like normal baseball.
Have you ever tried watching it? Like
I've watched it like once.
I tried a couple times because it's like everyone, especially the young guys love it. Like the young guys
Yeah,
coming up
yeah.
in the game, and I'm just like, I think it's unwatchable.
Yeah, for them, I understand what they're doing. Like I honestly, I like it in a sense where it's like it is boosting the game, like it's growing
Yeah.
the game.
Sure.
But at the same time, it's like I don't like to see people doing backflips.
Just something about it I really don't
It's
enjoy.
like it's just weird.
It
to
is
me.
like the dancing and
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. It feels awkward to me
Yeah.
at certain points.
It is.
So what if worst case scenario, affiliated baseball doesn't work out for you? The Savannah Bananas call. Parker gonna be out there shaking it?
I'll be starting my sales career and I'll be starting something else.
Okay, man. Thanks for answering. Okay, this is fun for me, teammates wise.
Yeah.
You can think back to high school,
Yeah.
Ville, anyone that you played with, the summer stuff. So, who's the best athlete that you played with?
Zion Rose.
Why is that? Did anything
He's
stand
an
out?
athletic freak.
Just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. There's a
Anything?
reason why he's the number 6 overall pick, and
Yeah,
he played half of the season.
right. Which
It's
of his tools
ridiculous.
do you think is the most shiny?
His IQ.
Really?
It's not like power, speed,
Yeah,
any of that stuff. It's like, well, I guess his IQ, it kind of goes into his speed,
yeah,
just how fast he plays the game. It's
yeah.
so much fun to watch.
Okay.
Like it's actually insane. Like how fast like he plays the game. Like
Yeah,
he's going to steal bases. He's going to go first to third right in front of your face,
yeah.
and you're not going to do anything about it.
That's what's up.
It's just like he has all the hit tools in the world. Like he has all like, even though he only hit like 6 home runs this year, like he has a lot more power.
Right.
Like
It's
he
there.
also hit 415.
Right.
So it's like
Okay. Would he be the same answer then for most tools or?
most tools. Honestly, for the most tools I've ever seen is either like Corbin Dickerson,
Okay.
who got drafted by the Mariners last year,
Yeah.
or Michael Lippy. Those two had the most tools I've ever seen.
Just ridiculous.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like Michael Lippy was 240, 6'3", could hit a ball 120,
Yeah.
had the greatest arm in the outfield. Like through his outfield view is like 101, 102. Corbin's the same. Like they're the same player. Like
Yeah.
I mean, Corbin's built different. Like Corbin's like he's smaller, but like yeah, they both ran like 6'3", 60s.
Nuts. Yeah.
Like just nuts tools.
That big, running that fast.
Yeah, it's like it's ridiculous.
silly. What about hardest worker, best work ethic?
Hardest worker. I mean, Zion's up there too.
Really?
But I put Platt up there. I mean,
Platt.
Platt
Yeah.
works his
Just
ass
grinds.
off. He just grinds out
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. I bet.
I put Eli Curtis up there too.
Hey, shout out to him. He just transferred to Murray State.
Yeah.
Go Racers, buddy. Yeah, that's my team. Shout out. And he was at Memphis, right?
Yes, he was.
Okay. What about? And I think you mentioned it, but best infield and outfield arms.
Infield. I have to come back to the infield.
Okay.
Outfield, I mean, either Corbin or Michael Lippy.
Yeah. And they were just up around 100, throwing it from the outfield.
Yeah.
It's fuzz.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Yes. It
Okay.
was ridiculous.
What about fastest guy you played with?
Fastest, Lucas Moore.
What do you know what he was running?
I mean, he stole 51 bases
Yeah,
a
it's
couple
ridiculous.
years ago.
Crazy.
So
Do you know what his home to first was?
no, I have no clue.
Like just fly.
Yeah. Well, he technically wasn't even the fastest player on our team that year. It was Kyle Campbell, who was the outfielder for us. Like, and like when we do like the 30, like there's some like sprint tests.
Yeah. His numbers were just ridiculous.
His numbers were like, it made Lucas look slow.
Really?
Like Lucas was running like, he's like second or third fastest.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's ridiculous.
Let's go funniest teammate.
Justin West.
Anything there that you can share?
I mean, just how he's just a goofy dude.
Mhm.
Just what he does. He just like, he looks goofy. He just acts goofy.
Yep.
Just like everything about him is just funny.
Okay.
Like he just always has something, a joke to say.
One of those guys. One of those locker room guys?
Yeah, it's probably the greatest locker room teammate I've ever had.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What about like best energy?
Best energy?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll also say him.
Okay.
Like he had like two sides of him.
Okay.
Where like there was Justin, and we called him like Jerome.
What we got?
When he got mad, you didn't want to mess with him.
Is that Jerome?
That was the Jerome side. I don't know why we came up with the nickname Jerome, but like one of my teammates, my freshman year, like put a bunch of like bottles and stuff inside of like his room.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked down that kid's door so fast, like ran through it, and like we're like Vandy, like my sophomore year, he came off the mound. He's like, "Don't effing mess with me. The fuck are you guys talking about? Fuck are you talking about?" Like I'm like, Justin, what are you doing?
Fired up?
Just fired up. I'm like, damn. Didn't know you had that in you. Because if you met him, you're like, that's not a part of him
think
at
so?
all. Yeah.
Just in the moment. All right. Every team's got one of these guys. Have you played with a dude that thought he was a rapper or a singer or anything like that? Not yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
I feel like every team I've been on has always had one of those
we
guys.
have the guys that like think they
can freestyle.
they think no one really freestyled.
Okay.
But like they always thought they could sing, and it's like,
okay.
stop.
Any unique talented teammates though? Like Platt can like cut hair and stuff like that or anything like that?
Yeah, Corbin Dickerson could cut hair too. He actually gave me he actually buzzed my head,
Okay.
but he was our locker room barber
Okay.
my freshman year.
What about biggest prankster, jokester?
Oh, my roommate Peter Michael.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't talk to him at all.
Anything you can share?
He's yeah, it wasn't like bad. He would always flip my roommate's room, Aaron,
Yeah.
England.
Flip it?
Flip it. Just move everything in that room. Like it was bad. Like it got to a point where like the last time we did it, well, I did it. This is the only time I did it, but we moved everything. Like
Yeah.
moved his bed, moved everything that was in his like room. We put it into the bathroom. Like
Yeah.
hung out all of his t-shirts in the bathroom. Like did everything. Put his TV in front of the toilet.
Did he take it well?
No, he was mad. We actually had like thumbtacks, and we had thumbtacks in the room, and he took all the thumbtacks and threw them into Peter Michael's room. And they weren't like the colorful ones where you could see them. They're all clear.
Oh god.
So it's like,
It's a hazard in there now.
yeah. But he ended up finding them and didn't step on one, which is
Shenanigans.
yeah.
Okay. Most juice, most pop of a teammate you've played with.
Yeah. I would also go with Justin West.
Okay.
He had a lot of juice,
Yep.
a lot of positivity, a lot of everything.
Okay. A lot of everything. I like that.
Yeah.
What about prettiest swing?
Prettiest swing. Eddie King Jr.
Yeah.
That was
Just beautiful
that was
swing.
just beautiful. Taig is a beautiful swing too.
What about best bat to ball skills? Who can handle it?
Zion.
Yeah.
I would give it to Lucas, but Zion takes that a little bit more.
What about best hands infield?
Alex Alceo, by far.
Really? What you got anything there?
It's just he makes every single play.
Yeah. It's
It's
easy.
it just makes it look
Soft
so
hands,
easy.
so sure.
Yeah.
Okay. What about and I think I already said that best catcher. What about highest baseball IQ?
Hmm. Um, best baseball IQ. I mean, I would probably go with Coffer from a couple summers ago, a
Okay.
Brewster. Just what he knew about the game. I was like, man.
Yeah. What about best and worst nicknames of a teammate you've had?
One of my teammates, we nicknamed him Skids because he don't know if I could say it on here. He wore his underwear into the shower, and you're not really
Sure.
supposed to do that.
Let's leave him nameless.
Yeah. And yeah, he left his underwear in the shower, and that became his nickname. And that was like 2 weeks in the like summer of our freshman year.
Okay. All right, my man. So we're at the end here, man. This has been awesome. I really appreciate you
Yeah.
coming in. Has there been anyone that you want to like give gratitude to that we haven't talked about, or anything you want to say before we get out of here, or anything like that?
I mean, I feel like I kind of touched on everyone.
Yeah, you've been great.
Yeah. I mean, my parents, brothers,
Sure.
my friends, like,
Cool.
yeah.
Well,
So,
dude, I'm really looking forward to you dominating this year and
Yeah.
showing what you're all about. And it's been cool kind of hearing you talk about, coming back from the TJ and like,
Yeah.
kind of losing your confidence and finding it again as a freshman and all the cool stuff you've been through. I think this is the very start, or you're scratching the surface of where you're going to go.
Yeah.
So like, I think very high ceiling if it's this year, it's next year that you're going to get into affiliate at some point. So all the guys that I think are going to keep going, I'm inviting you to please keep coming back.
Yeah.
And maybe, every year come and check in like after the season and like talk about what you've been through, spring training, stuff like that. So
Perfect.
please keep coming back.
Yeah.
We're going to be, like I started doing cam in high school. So like there's guys like that where we're going to keep, keeping in touch with his career so as we go. So appreciate you guys. This is the Parker Detmers story, part 1. Hopefully, 20 more parts as we go. And this is kind of the first of documentation of us doing this. So I appreciate you, man. And thanks for giving me some of your time.
Well, thank you again.
Yeah.
I mean, this is awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. We're out of here. Easy peasy, my man.
Yeah.
All right.
That was awesome.
Easy, right? Okay. Stopping the recording now.